I might be quitting my job.
What?
You work at RBC.
No,
Yeah,
thank
come to
you.
RBC.
Okay.
Why are you quitting?
Yeah, why are you quitting?
Apparently, there's my best friend's mom opened a store with my boss, and it went terribly, and she's evil, which shocks nobody. She's literally demonic. And then
Okay.
apparently it didn't work out. So then my best friend's mom is now opening a vintage cafe art gallery. So in that building across the street from where I work now.
Interesting.
You're moving across the street.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
It's her building too.
Really
Boss-
into this drama.
It's the boss. It's our boss's building too. Like renting it from her,
Jesus.
but she doesn't know. Like, Sunshine's her personal assistant, and when she agreed to let her mom rent out the place for this whatever the hell now, she didn't think that Sunshine was gonna quit, and now Sunshine's quitting.
Jesus.
We love the business.
Hey.
Okay. Who wants to give a recap of last session?
We tussled with some vampire spawn. The gong murdered a man, a butler.
Mm-hmm.
Our teammates were catapulted into another room, and then we reconvened. And now we
got the
heard.
rug.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that
they got
fucking
the
rug was
ass-
brutal.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Fuck that rug.
No,
Fuck that
no.
painting.
I'm just getting texts from James. This fucking rug is fucking them up, man.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Oh my god, I have 14 hit points. Oh fuck my life.
Some people are looking better than others. And now we're in a deeper part of this dungeon where we last heard, I think, a cry of help coming from the end of this hallway.
Delicious in Dungeon.
Great fucking anime. Watch it in English dub though. Don't watch it in Japanese dub.
Such a shit
English dub is.
anime.
I loved it. Dude, watch it in English. Watch it in English. Kill yourself. Watch it in English.
Anyway.
Fuck you, James.
So yeah, pretty well. Last session we started with Cora, Esmeralda, and Rogar being whisked away in an elevator trap. They were then assaulted by two animate objects, a rug and a painting, as the rest of the party decided to explore further, meeting a man slash creature named Sirius Bellevue, who was quickly stabbed to death without a question being asked.
Fucked up for that rug.
Luckily, everybody was able to stay on their feet and reconvened on the main floor of the castle before coming to a, I wouldn't say unanimous decision, but coming to a decision to descend further with the little bit of time they believe they have left. As you descend into black, still water that fills, you descend the stairs into a black, dark hallway. Still water fills an arched hallway before you. The water surface is like a dark mirrored glass, not a single ripple in it, and is only disturbed occasionally by the drop of water falling from the ceiling. 20 feet ahead, all of you with dark vision, you are able to see arched doorways lead downward from each side of the hallway, left and right. You can see the starts of an arched, what looks to be like iron door that ends at each of these hallways, but nothing much more. The water on the ground is jet black, and it's only about a foot deep from where you're standing. In the quiet surroundings. Every once in a while, you hear just a small, raspy voice call out from the darkness, asking, "Help me! Help!" What would you all like to do?
I
Go get him, James.
Finn. I sort of put a hand on the gong
Yeah,
and
who's got the most HP right
I look at the water ahead and I look at the gong and say, what are the odds that something is waiting for us lurking in those waters?
I'm gonna just nod and I can't see what's in my character sheet. Are there any like pebbles or something on the ground?
No, so the walls are actually made of like smooth hewn stone, carved out from like the foundations of Castle Ravenloft itself. There's really no loose stones or anything of that sorts around.
Hmm.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and I'm gonna send the hand levitating forward to the first intersection, to which I'm going to lower it and see how deep that water is.
Well, you and Bagong are already standing in the water. The water is about maybe 3/4 of or a foot deep. It's not too deep. In
It
the
doesn't
hallway
go
where
any
you are.
deeper in forward? Doesn't go any deeper
now?
forward?
The mage hand just disappears under the water from where it is.
Alright. Am I able to feel the bottom with my
You
Mage Hand?
can't feel
Is that a
anything
thing?
through the mage hand now.
Right. Okay. Um, Finn, after you, age before beauty.
That's funny.
Beauty before age, I suppose. How old are you actually, Finn? I feel like I've never asked you before.
120.
You go.
Alright. Age before
Look,
beauty.
look at the best. Is that fit right now?
I'm
Huh?
I didn't hear a single thing that cut out so
Yeah.
much.
I'm sorry, what was that, Cora?
Oh no, she's dead.
Rogar's just gonna kind of push himself to the front.
I was like, he's looking pretty good right now. He's looking pretty
Yeah, you're
healthy.
easily able to kind of
Yeah.
switch places with Piddlewick as he kind of shuffles to the center of the group. You're standing at the
So,
bottom of the landing of the stairs.
okay. Uh,
Rogar, are you able to detect any evil with your
Can I look
spells?
at
Also,
Piddlewick?
does your
give me a
spell
sec.
permeate through walls and through passages, or is it only
Uh,
a
I'm
straight
checking.
line?
Yeah, no, it's straight line. So I'm gonna look. Rogar's gonna look for everything in like this kind of area that could be like a trap or anything, or see if he can spot anybody here at the end.
Okay.
Like any,
So whereabouts are you
any
looking
kind of.
for traps here?
So first the floor, and then the walls,
Okay,
and then
so
I'm gonna see
on the
between
floor,
here.
you can't see the floor. There's about a foot of water, jet black water, covering the floor. As you kind of like search through, you can't really see through it. Even putting your like head under the water it's too dark to actually see. Like the water itself is like inky black. Make me a perception check. You can probably take a look at the walls around you where you are. If you want to look further down the hallway, you got to move further down the hallway to really
Can I
examine.
can I take a look as
Okay.
well?
Yeah, sure. Would you want Josh to roll then with advantage as both of you look?
What's yours? Cause like almost certainly yes. Yeah, go for it.
Yep. Okay.
Huge.
Okay.
So, scanning, Josh, the parts that you can see from where you are right now, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. No holes in the walls where dart traps may come, or slits for axes or things like that.
Okay. Can I rapid fire my arrow of retrieving? Just like, sort of, just in a line forwards, like,
Do you just want to shoot an arrow down the hallway?
How far down the hallway are you
no.
thinking, Joshy?
At
You want
least
to alert anything that's
5
down
feet.
here? I would very.
Oh,
Rogar's gonna see you
well,
picking up your bow, and Rogar's gonna gently put a hand on it and just look at you and go,
see, I was
"I don't
thinking
think
it
you should
wouldn't
be doing that."
be that bad, you know?
I will gently put my hand on Rogar's shoulder, and I will say, I think everyone knows we're here at this point.
Somebody needs help. We gotta see what's going on around the area.
I say we call
And
out first and see if he's real.
or should we get your mage hand to see if there are traps on the
Um,
ground?
I mean, yeah, can I just use my mage hand to just skim along the bottom and keep going back and forth in zigzag motions all the way back to us?
Yeah, could you
Can I
just
ready
send
a
the
dodge
mage
action?
hand in the chat?
Pardon?
Just click the mage hand. I want to read it real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can ready a dodge action if you'd like, 100, or just
I'm
take it.
readying a
Doesn't matter.
dodge action.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. So, as you kind of pat across the floor, the mage hand doesn't seem to spring any traps of any sorts. No.
I'm gonna send it back out to
I'm
where
using
the
the scope
iron
for
gate
many
is.
times.
To where the
Right
what is?
here. That first iron gate to our right.
Yeah, so it's like small hallways that kind of go in like you can see kind of head down and you can just see the edge of an iron door at the end of the hallway. It's about probably 10 feet deep either side, each little alcove.
Um, is there a door for the right hand? Like it's an iron door, yeah?
You can't fully see it, but it looks to be like some sort of iron door or gate.
Can I grip around with my mage hand and find the handle for whatever this door is? And try and
It's
open
out of
it?
your
See if
line
it
of
opens.
sight, so you wouldn't be able to really work your way around without being able to see your mage hand now.
I'm gonna call out to the voice. Um, am I able to recognize the voice in any way? Do I know? Have I
Make
come
me
across
a
this voice?
perception check.
Okay. Well,
You don't necessarily recognize the voice other than the fact that it sounds just dry and raspy coming through. It does seem to be coming from the southern alcove.
do I call out?
Uh,
Anyone over
uh,
here, like you said, man, might as well get those tonsils working.
can we hear where it's coming from?
Vigoro, 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 Vigoro.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
coming
we
from
should
the
rest.
south alcove.
Hello there!
You hear the voice kind of stops for a second and calls back. Hello, is anybody there?
We. I look at Rogar, this giant lizard face. Our tourists! Um. Why are you down here?
Tourists.
You
Rogar just looks so confused at you.
hear the voice kind of like stop for a second, probably pondering the tourism of the Dreadlord's castle doesn't come very often. Um, but you hear respond, I've been captured, I've been trapped. Yeah, Strahd has taken me prisoner, I need help.
What's your name?
Yeah.
You hear he calls out, my name's Emil.
Fuck you, Emil.
Neil.
Fuck me.
Emil!
Please, I beg
why?
you, I'm in dire shape, I need your help. It's dreadful down here.
Oh, I know, it's quite dreary. But, Emil, I need you to bear with us for a second. Do you know if there's any traps down this hallway?
I'm not sure. I was captured and taken here by Strahd's minions. I don't
Why?
even know where we are in the castle.
Well, you're in the dungeon. But
Thanks,
Why?
Sherlock.
Thanks, buddy.
Investigation.
Do you know what can I say? A foot. But I call out again and I say, do you know why you were taken? And why you're still alive?
I was chased by dire wolves to the castle, and the last I remember, I was dragged inside. I'm not sure why I'm actually here. I haven't done anything wrong.
I looked
Please
at Finn and
come. We can
Rogar.
speak if you come help me. I'm bound and chained in this dreadful place.
I look to Finn and Rogar and I just say, well, that doesn't sound mighty convincing.
I'm gonna shout down
Right.
the hall. Give me a performance check.
You just hear him call out, "What the fuck does that mean?"
Okay, I'm gonna go here, taking like this taking like this path. Sorry, that's not what I meant.
Oh, I said
You get the
fire.
idea. You get the idea.
Like, how do you do that?
That path.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna like stealthily just like stay along the wall and then just like peek my head out and like I got dark vision for 60 feet.
Okay. Let me just do some math here quickly. Sorry.
Imagine that during combat and everybody's doing that. That fuck my computer up.
Headache.
Yeah, I used to
So-
be able to do. Oh yeah.
As you all watch Josh step forward off the stairs,
Oh god.
Josh, you feel as the floor underneath you gives way, and you are
And
launched
I
into
jump forward. Oh,
blackness. The rest of you all around see a splash of water upwards. A large, like, column of water gets splashed out as Josh disappears.
upwards.
Gong!
I like go up with
No,
it
Josh falls in the massive splash of water
into.
in his wake.
Gotcha.
I immediately throw down my bag. He has the bag of holding, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm throwing down my bag and I'm grabbing out a rope and I'm tying it around my waist and I tie a secure knot and I throw the bundle to Rogar and I say, don't let me go. I take everything off. Well, I don't take everything off. I keep my arm. Fuck.
Fine.
This
I can help him. I'll help him.
How strong do you think I am?
I look around. It's either me or a lightweight who's going in here. But we have to go. We have to go after him. He's probably drowning.
And
Let's
so, what do
switch
you?
it.
If he's drowning there, what do you
Which
propose
position?
you're gonna do when you're down there with him?
So,
You pulled me
as
out.
are you jumping in? Because as Josh
I'll help him hold the
disappears,
rope.
the trap, the floor now closes back up, and all that's left is just spiraling, like almost like a draining of water before the water settles again.
Hurry up.
Where'd all the water go?
God. Okay,
Wait,
I go with the rope and I run after him.
So as you jump onto the platform or the area where Josh was, the floor seems solid. It doesn't give way.
Oh my god.
I start freaking out and start raging at the water. I'm scouring around. Is there any way that I can open this up again? I'm like pounding. I'm like looking for any hidden slits.
the floor is still covered with like about a foot of water, and you can't see through it.
Is there still water where I am? Like,
I'll
am I
get to you.
drowning right
I'll
now?
get to you in 1 second, Josh.
Okay.
Does it look like it's draining more water, or is it all done draining?
No, yeah, the water's stopped now.
So he's
Feeling
not
around on the
drowning.
ground, you can feel there is like the tiniest little bit of a slit in the ground where the trap like the false floor was set, but pushing and jumping and stomping with all your might, it won't budge anymore.
I go to the side. I bring out my sax knife. Can I try and wedge it in there and try and pry it open with my sax knife?
Yeah. Give me a strength check to try and pry it open.
Alright, Blake, we gotta hold tight, man. It's fast.
I'm holding.
So I would say you are able to get the false floor open. You can't see into it, but it is like you're able to like slightly open it. If you jam your arm in, you can probably reach in.
Okay. Can I lift it all the way up?
It opens downwards.
Oh, but it won't go. It won't go any further down. Okay. Can I feel underneath and see if there's some sort of like contraption or wedge that prevents it from going back down again? Because if it went down, then there must be something that's holding it up again.
Yeah. So as you
Which
reach
means
down and you feel around, you feel that underneath this trapdoor, there's basically just enough space for the two parts of the false floor to set down, and you feel um, like supports for the actual floor itself attached to the walls. But otherwise, you could feel the bottom of this trap. It's not super deep, and it's empty.
I'm opening this thing up.
That's as far as you can get it. You can really only get an arm in. You can't fully open it.
Oh, so I can't get rid of the supporting beams that allow
Okay.
the
Oh, it's
door
like
to open?
think of it like
You're crazy.
a curved like gear on like that like it falls down and then you hear like click 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 as it sets back into place. It's a mechanical trap and it's like solid cast like steel.
Ah, can I send
Josh,
my Oh no.
you are you're about what 3 feet tall, right, or 3.5 feet
Yes.
tall. So you
Yeah.
are instantly, as you feel the floor give out underway from you, you are submerged fully in inky jet black water. You can't see anything. Um, what would you like to do?
Wow. Even with like a dark vision, or does
Yeah, the
that not
water is
apply to?
jet black.
Okay. Yeah.
James, are you moving forward right now?
Well, I thought that's where Begong fell
Bagong
down, so
actually
that
went
I
missing
went
the
in.
second he stepped off the stairs right here.
Oh, okay. Then yes,
Oh.
I'm right there trying to open it up.
So
Um.
Bagong, you are underwater right now. With your dark vision, you can see, uh, like there is a surface to this water that you're able to swim up to.
Yeah, I'm gonna swim straight up.
So as you get to the top of the water, um, it's not too deep. It's about like 5 feet deep. However, it's too deep for you to be able to actually feel the floor underneath you. You have to be like treading water at all times.
Damn,
Uh,
that's brutal. Okay.
you
Can I see
are
that?
in a cell. Clinging to the bars of this otherwise empty cell, you can see the rotting corpse of a male half elf dressed in leather armor, and it's tied with like wire to the bars of the cell. Its mouth hangs like agape, its jaw like rotted away, and its hollow eye sockets are staring back at you.
Uh. Ooh, wow.
Well, look
And
at
so
him.
that's like at the bottom of
Loot him.
the.
It's like
Wait,
half
is
of
that
its
it?
body is out of the water, half of its body is below the water as it's like tied up against the bars. The
Okay.
wire
Are
itself
there
has like pierced through the flesh and it's like holding onto the bone of the actual corpse.
are, are there any bars that I can safely grab onto that would keep my head out of the water instead of treading?
Yeah, you could likely hold on to the bars of the cell. Uh,
Because I'm thinking that's less exertion
mhm.
on body. You
So
know.
the cell is about 4 inches wide, or like 4 inches tall, and like it's like a graded cell basically. It's like 4 inches squares all across. You could hang on to those.
Yeah. Okay. And is that right there?
Yeah, you're right there, hanging on to the cell.
Then I'm gonna like shout up. Can I see the light at all, or
So
like from
looking
that little
around the
slit?
room, you can kind of see a little bit more of the room. This entire room is filled. You can see about 5 feet, full of like 5 feet of water. You can see a mold-covered ceiling hangs about 3 feet above the black water that fills the dungeon, and you can see that there's a few more like 10-foot square cells. Each of their entrances blocked by iron bars that line both sides of the hall. And you can see one of the cells, this one right here. Um, if I just
The
try to
locked one.
well, all of them are locked. I'm just trying to draw here for some freehand.
Okay.
This cell right here, a light seems to be coming from it,
A light.
like a dim light.
Hmm.
So while you're there, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Well, I was gonna
Um,
scream before the end.
Oh yeah,
no?
yeah, you can definitely scream. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna shout up to them and ask, like, can they hear me?
Yeah. So you let it. What do you want to say?
Can you hear me?
Perfect. I'm gonna get everybody to roll initiative quickly, and we'll go through the turns for what everybody.
Including me?
Yeah, yeah, we'll go through
This
it.
makes sense.
Okay.
This is great.
18. All right, hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh, the one time I roll good on initiative is when it's. Are there creatures? Are we in combat?
No, you're not in combat. It's just trying to keep everything like cohesive and get a turn order going here. So you're gonna see as Piddlewick is gonna approach over. Like these are gonna be like 1 minute turns rather than 6 seconds. Um,
Okay.
so Piddlewick was gonna come over, kind of like look over at the floor where Stefanos is standing, put his hands on his head and go, as much as he can express with his mouth that doesn't open, just gonna put on his head, like kind of look like he's freaking out. Look over to you, Rogar, and then he seems obviously very confused about what he's doing, what happened here. Rogar, what would you like to do in the minute of time that you have here?
Wait, what did I miss? What happened?
Piddlewick doing Piddlewick things.
What'd he do?
So did we hear anything that he
That's what he did.
like when
Oh
he
yeah,
screamed?
sorry,
Did we
yes,
hear
sorry,
anything?
yes. You hear Bagong's voice coming from the northern cells, screaming, "Can you hear me? Can you hear me?"
Okay, so
that
I'm gonna go.
up here, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna go boom, 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 and I'm gonna kind of peek around the corner of both this one and this one, like kind of lean my head in,
Yep.
and I'm going to divine sense.
Okay.
uh,
Pop in the chat quick.
60 feet either direction, not behind total cover.
Okay, 60 feet either direction.
It's just around me in every
Yep.
direction,
And
so
you
that's also the end of the
sense,
hall.
you smell. Well, it's just evil or good, right? Yeah, you.
I know the type,
Yeah, you
not its identity.
you smell the
And
strong scent of undead actually coming from the end of the hallway over here.
okay, that's great. Uh, I'm gonna peek around.
Yep.
Oh, it's just a door.
So yeah, both hallways you can see are about 10 feet long, and they're both descending stairs. The stairs descend into the murky water, and you can't actually see the bottom. But it goes. You can like if you go down the steps, you could probably kind of guesstimate how deep it is, but you can still see the top half of what looks to be a iron barred door.
Okay. Are there any lights that I could see from anything?
From where you are, you can see a faint glow coming through like the window of the northern door, but it just seems to be emanating from that room. You can't tell specifically where.
Okay.
Uh, for that, we will go
Okay.
to Stephanos.
Okay.
So did I hear any noise from Begong or no?
Yeah, you all heard Bagong call out from the northernmost dungeon.
So like in this direction.
Yeah, the northern side of the dungeon.
Okay. Was it below us, above us, same level?
Yeah, no, it was on the same level. It seems to just be down the hall and through the northern alcove.
I'm gonna look behind to Piddlewick and say, "Do you know what's down here?"
And he kind of just goes and puts up the sign of a crucifix.
Hopeful as ever,
What?
Piddlewick.
God's down here?
As
No
I
way.
so is this a locked door right here?
So both the north and the south, at least from where you're standing, you can see the south. Are you going? Where are you cutting through where Rogar is? Then?
Yeah, I'm going through this towards Begong's.
Yeah. So you
Um,
see the same thing that Rogar sees. The stairs descend into inky black water. When you go all the way down the stairs, you're standing in about 5 feet of water. The water's like up to your chest, pretty much almost your armpits. Um, Ahead of you is a rusty iron barred door with a faint glow of like bluish light coming through the window inside.
through the window? Wait, hold
Yeah,
up. So
like
it's an iron door with a window?
there's like a little barred peephole like in the top of it.
And it's glowing blue?
There's light coming from inside. Yeah.
Can I
Make me
look
actually a
through it?
perception check. Oh yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all you really see.
Ready.
Okay. Am I able to see if there's any ruins on this door?
The door is
Is it
pretty much almost submerged in this inky black water. It's very, very hard to actually get a good look at it.
can
Oh,
I
dark.
feel at the handle and see if it opens?
Uh, as you feel around the door, you do eventually find the handle and find that the door is locked.
Okay.
You could try and give it a yank if you want, or
I want to give it a yank.
alright, make
Forward or
me.
backwards, whichever one's easier.
Uh, well, we'll just say like you're just trying to. Are you just trying to barge through the door?
Yeah.
Alright, make me a strength check.
Come on, baby, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes.
Yeah,
17.
so you step back and slam your shoulder into the door as it easily actually just pops off its hinges and opens up, kind of sinking
Um,
down into the water. You clearly see now Bagong. Well, I'll tell you, inside you see a mold covered ceiling hangs about 3 feet above the still black water that fills this dungeon. The water is about 5 feet deep, and you can see each side of this dungeon is filled with cells. Their entrance is blocked by iron bars. And the one directly to the right, you can see now very clearly, is the one, the source of this glowing light. Up ahead,
I call.
you see Bagong hanging off of the bars of the second cell in.
Really? Wait, I don't see him. Okay. I call out, Begong, are you in here? I guess
Has
it's
the
not his
water
turn.
started going down yet?
No, the water is
Ooh,
the level staying the
yeah.
same.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
shout, up here!
We don't need to be in turn order anymore now, by the way.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go through. What do I see? What's the blue glowish hue as I step through them?
So looking into that, you can see that in the back corner of this cell, there's a glowing, what looks to be like a blade, like a short sword, at the bottom of the cell, like in beneath the water near the back.
I'm gonna call to Rogar and tell him that there seems to be a weapon down there. Try this door while I go get my nephew. And I'm gonna go to Bagong and I'm gonna try and open the door that's locking his cell.
I'm
What
gonna
would the
try and
rest
open
of you
this
like to
door.
be doing while they're doing this? You just waiting in the hallway for them?
I
I
am
want to also
casting
check
Cure
that.
Wounds
Yeah.
myself.
I'll scoot down.
Sorry, healing words. Sorry.
Oh, you're gonna cast Healing Word?
There's no way. On
Is
myself.
that your last spell?
One more spell slot at first level. I have HP, I'll die.
I didn't hear any of that.
You got one more.
I have one spell slot at first level if I cast this. But I have one second level spell, 3 third level spells, and 1 spell left.
Oh wow.
Gotta do. Almost someone else do it for me. Yeah, I have a good. I just need to heal myself up a little.
So you're casting Healing Word on yourself?
Yeah, we want to see if it's better to do. Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's better to do good barrier or if it's better to do healing word. Probably healing word. Let's do healing word.
Anyways, while she's casting Healing Word, Anthony, what are you doing?
Can I just like make a perception check to see if like what's over down the hallway here, and if I see anything over here, hear anything?
So the end of the hallway seems to open into a much larger room. It's very dark down here. It's pitch black. Without your dark vision, you wouldn't be able to see anything, and it's very hard to distinguish any shapes or anything in the dark, because everything's kind of just a matte gray in the distance. But you can tell that the hallway opens up into a larger room at the end of the hall. Where you are, you can see both stairwells. You can see the one that Rogar and Stephanos went into, barging through the door, and you can also see a very similar stairwell leads downwards, going south. You can still hear like the whimpering and pleas for help as you hear a lot clearer now a man's voice going, "Please, are you still there? I still need some help, please."
Is the south side have the same kind of water aspect where it's like you walk
There's
down the
no way
stairs
we're
and it's like
getting.
getting deep? Okay.
Yeah.
Just give me a second. I'm waiting for my friend.
Okay, it's not like I have anything else to do.
I don't think we should do it.
Well, you
I don't
sent
think we
our
should
friend
do it.
into the shadows
I
of
don't think
hell,
we should do
man.
it. I leave them. I think we should leave that person there.
Emmy is charitable as ever.
Okay, Stephanos, what are you doing here?
Oh, can I call him and ask how long here?
Pardon?
Wait, what?
Is everyone ignoring what I
You're
just
cutting out
said?
like crazy. You're
Oh,
cutting
he
out
cut
like
out.
crazy.
Ask how long he's been there.
Oh, yeah, as you call it asking how long he's been there, he goes, you
Love my
hear
audio.
a quiet response, but he says, only a few weeks now, but more than enough for me.
Can I like listen
No.
to his calls and
No.
his
No.
voice
No.
and
No. No.
understand if he's being genuine or not?
Fine.
Make
No.
me
How,
an insight check.
no. How is he alive? No.
He seems to be genuine.
Okay. Still
He alive.
leaving.
Nobody. Nobody. Leave him. I vote leave him.
I'm just trying to get my
Everybody who's
sword
in this
now.
place. Everybody who's in this place is affiliated with Strahd or works with Strahd We don't find many hostages dead. They last weeks in this place. That is not how it's built. I don't trust
Esmeralda,
that
you
thing.
see as she's standing on the stairwell, not really wanting to go much farther without you guys getting out, kind of just nods in agreement, saying, well, that might be true, but it is quite common that Strahd does take prisoners, villagers especially, to toy with and play with in his dungeons.
Are we picking up hitchhikers and I missed something? What is
Oh my god.
It's really funny.
Esmeralda? Let's be real. Like, you're a baddie. I get it. We took you on. That's like where our party caps, I fear.
Fair, I am just along for the ride, so I won't be making any large-scale decisions, but we are fighting for the good of Brovia here. I do believe we can at least check him out.
Okay, then you go first.
Can we do one thing at a time?
You see Esmeralda begins walking.
Can I help out a suggestion?
As this is happening, Stephanos and Rogar, what are you doing in the dungeons in the north?
I want to open the sword one.
Okay.
The one with the nice glowing sword.
So, how do you want to try and open it?
So it's locked, right?
Yeah, it's a barred, like, prison cell, basically.
Okay. Is there like I forget what's in the explorer's pack. I don't have it in my inventory. Search it.
There's like a
Okay,
crowbar and
nothing
things
useful.
like that, but nothing like, yeah, nothing that would be too crazy to have.
I'm going to do my best to shatter this lock in
Uh,
whatever way I can.
yeah, you could try and
I'm going to look
bash
at
it
my
down if
person.
you want. You don't think that your weapons are going to do any damage to these iron bars. You're not going to break it necessarily, but you could try and bash through it.
Athletics check. Can I do an
Make
athletics check?
me like yeah, you can make me an athletics check. Yeah, you take a step back, but since like you're pretty much like almost chest deep, waist deep in water, you're not able to get much force as you try and bash into this, and the bars don't budge.
I'm gonna
Stephanos,
go again.
what would you like to do?
Fuck.
James?
I want to cave this. Actually, I'm gonna try the lock, see if it works.
The door's locked.
I'm tearing this thing down. I see my nephew on the other side. Please let
Make
me.
me an athletics check.
Familial advantage. Never
22.
mind, not needed.
You pull with all your might on this cage, like putting your foot up and like pulling yourself up off the ground, but you are not able. You get it to budge just the tiniest little bit, but it holds fast.
That's
Can
crazy.
I'm
Bagong
gonna
use his
swim
thieves
down to
kit?
the rock face.
Wait,
Yeah,
can he use it?
Yeah,
underwater, yeah.
you could try and you're gonna be rolling with disadvantage underwater, but you could try and do it.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do.
Go ahead.
Can if I use arcane? Oh wow. Okay. I don't think I'll
19.
need to.
A 19. As you try and pick the lock and you get your tools in, you're basically like fumbling around in the darkness, and just as you feel like you're about to get it, you run out of breath with your concentration. You have to surface before you can get the lock unlocked.
Any luck,
Do I
Begone?
lose a tool?
No.
Okay. Uh, guess
You only
that's my
lose a
turn.
tool if you fail by 5 or more.
Okay.
Um, Cam, for arcane lock, it
It's
says
already
you touch it.
locked. So,
So I can't use it as
well, you'd
I
just
can
be
just
putting a
open
lock
it.
on top of a lock, right? So it's still going to be locked.
Ah. Damn
Love
it.
that.
Okay. Um.
Can
Okay.
I
Just
give it
trying.
another shot?
Yeah, you can give it another go. It takes about a minute each time trying to pick this lock, by the way.
Oh, can I not hold my breath?
Yeah, you can. Well, you just failed the check, so I was just putting a little bit of flavor.
No, okay. Yeah, no, I was just checking. And disadvantage, what if I open my eyes really hard?
It's the fact that you're floating underwater, like trying to pick the lock.
Gotcha.
Oh, but you don't understand. He's opening his eyes really hard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
God.
So as you go trying once again to pick the lock, you forget that you've already gone into the process of picking and try and put pressure on the actual cylinder of the lock and snap your lockpick.
Brutal.
I see Bagong resurface and I say, and I give him like words of encouragement and try in calming, like, you got this, just try
Bardic
again.
inspiration?
Trying to give him. Yeah, are you trying to give him bardic inspiration or guidance?
I'm just trying to comfort him. Just tell him,
Okay.
you got this. Just try
Cora and
again.
Finn, is there
He
anything you would
pa-
like to do while this is happening?
I'm not going down here until
What
everyone's
can I
ready, brother.
see in the scenario?
Cora, actually, I'm gonna say you were lighting another torch because yours got smothered by the rug in the fight earlier. Remember?
Okay, fine.
So,
Yeah.
you can light another
Want a
torch.
survival check?
Yeah. Well, do you have a tinderbox?
Shit.
Yes, I do.
Then yeah, you're able to just light the torch easily.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, you light up a torch and the flame illuminates the hallway for you. You can see the hallway with about a foot of water stands ahead of you, and the other eye is dark.
Okay. I'm gonna look quick. What the fuck, bro?
Piddlewick kind of cocks his head and puts his hands up in the air. He doesn't know either.
I asked Piddlewick if he knows how to
Like,
pick a lock.
go back upstairs and leave?
You see as Piddlewick
Oh my
kind
god.
of taps his finger on his head, kind of gives like a view,
Yeah.
and signals to the surroundings.
There's vampires everywhere.
Kind of gives an
Blink
X.
one.
Okay, thanks, guy.
Strahd sleeps
Oh.
here. Strahd sleeps here. Hello, everybody. Did everybody hear that?
Yeah, just kind of taking
Strahd
it
sleeps.
No, I'm
Point to
underwater.
his.
in.
Please.
Am I hearing what Emmy just said?
Unless she yells it out.
I'm still looking at Piddlewick.
He nods. He nods. He goes like
Point.
X. Like you see, he tries to motion not in this specific spot, but we're on the right floor.
Okay. Left. La droite. We going left or right, babe? Like, point.
He points down to the end of the hallway.
Ahead. Classic.
Classic.
Like where I am?
Past actually, he
No,
goes down the hallway
I
a
see
little
where you
bit,
were going.
goes and taps Finn on the shoulder. He just points to Cora and goes, and then points to the end of the hallway.
Can I ask him if he knows how to pick a lock?
He shakes his head.
Yeah, so Piddlewick, can you
Fucking useless,
piddle
man.
pick a lock?
No, he shakes his head. He does not know how to
Can you
pick a lock.
piddle pick a lock, girl?
Esmeralda, however, perks her head up and goes, I may be of use. I could probably give an attempt, although
Go help him!
There you go.
she looks over
Go
to
get
you,
your
Finn.
go get your man.
Is it safe for me to come to you after what we saw happen to Bagong?
I just walked. Piddlewick walked. Stefanos walked. I don't know.
Maybe I'll disperse a smidge.
Follow the path. I can't hear. Never mind.
You're busy finding the sword.
So Esmeralda
Yeah,
comes
trying.
following the path that you all took. She comes up to you, Finn. Should I go try and help get Bagong safe before we...
Yes. Stephanos is having a bit of trouble wedging him out of there, so he might need some help.
She peeks around the
Yeah, your
corner
man
and
can't get a thing done.
comes and kind of wades over in. Seeing you like reaming on the actual cage, looking in and seeing you, Bagong, hanging on the crate, she goes, do you have any tools I may be able to use? I don't actually have any lock-picking tools. You hand them through.
Yeah.
She takes them. She reaches underneath the water. Her head still like the water's up to basically like her collarbone, but she reaches under and begins trying to pick the lock. Oof. She pulls her hands up. Another broken tool in her hands.
I'm yanking my last tool back. because-
Your last one?
I look
You're lying.
over to Esmeralda and I say, "Valiant effort, sweetheart. Can I try and rip this off again? Give another strength check."
You're not strong enough to break
Please.
it. You're not strong enough to pull off this particular one. Rogar might be able to give it a chance. It is a different gate.
Rogar!
Or you could work
on my way.
together.
You want to try that one?
You could work
Yeah.
together
Can we
as
just
well.
we're just like
Stephanos needs
pull.
some real muscle to help him. Rogar!
Okay.
I
On
think
three,
I have
are you
less
ready?
You with advantage, sir, please.
Me with advantage?
You.
Okay.
Well, what's your athletics?
+7.
Yeah, you got me beat by one.
Okay, 24.
You, with all your might, ream on this gate. It creaks and
I'm gonna
bends.
kill myself.
You feel it. It feels like it's about to snap before the energy just can't keep up the pulling until it finally gives way. Esmeralda, watching this, looks over and goes, "Okay, I have one more use of a spell
Okay.
that I can use today.
Oh.
I could do it now, or if we do think we can do this with non-magical means, I will save it for something more useful. But
What's the spell?
do believe I might be able to
Yeah,
cast a spell
maybe.
knock and open up this gate. However, if we do come into any more important locked cages and in dire situations, I won't be able to use it."
I'm just gonna
It's
scream.
now.
No, wait. I have
Yeah, no,
more
sorry.
luck to-
Pardon?
I had 7, so we're down 2. I thought I was at 3,
Oh,
but
so you have
I was
plenty.
at 6. Yeah.
Can
so,
you look at the guy and see if he's got anything on him? Anything like a note or something like that, or something like if he has like thieves kit stuff on him, anything. Look and see if he's got something that can help us, please. I'm begging. I am begging.
On the guy who's like in the room?
Yeah, because he's still got his stuff on, right? Like the dead guy.
Yeah. This is like it's like a clothed, basically like it looks to be a dead adventurer.
Exactly. Like he could have these tools on him.
You want to search him, Josh?
Where
Or
are you
scroll of
guys?
knock.
I'm so I see a thing.
Oh yeah.
So
I'll
they
search
are
that guy.
down and around the corner. If you want to follow them, Corey, you can try and make your way down the hallway. Can you see Piddlewick?
He doesn't have dark vision, I don't
I
think.
can see Piddlewick.
Yeah. So Piddlewick, as you call out to him, where is everybody? He points to his facing you to his left. Bagong, as you search the
see.
corpse, you
Yeah.
can see that attached, like feeling around underneath the water, you can feel that there is a sheath with what feels to be like a sword, some sort of like shorter, long sword. And then you can feel there's 2 belt pouches attached to its waist as well, which you can grab and check.
I'm gonna grab the pouches. I'll check them later,
Okay.
and I'm gonna just take the sword with me. Might as well.
Okay.
Is that
As
my
you
action?
No, you like we're not in actions right now. You can take the
Okay.
sword off.
Okay.
It's a long
Yeah, yeah.
sword. It's quite bulky. So carrying it on you might be an issue unless you put it into your bag of holding.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna back over and unlock the door, or try to.
Okay, make me another check. As you
Because
try
Right?
again,
Oh.
the cold water is starting to get to you. Your hands are shaking a little bit as you snap another tool. Stress kind of building up in
Oh
your
my
chest, your
god.
heart starting to pound as you know you're slowly running out of tools here.
Should I be using sleight of hand or thieves' tools?
Your thieves' tools.
Okay.
You should have.
How many thieves' tools do you have left, Josh?
I have 4. Now I have 3.
He's
You
just going for
don't.
it.
Luckily, you don't snap one on that. You keep that.
It's a 20. It's
Okay.
definitely a 20.
I know, it's a 20. I was
19.
1 off. Okay. Another one.
Oh my god, he's going for it.
please.
Oops.
That failed. It'd be a disadvantage if that fails again, but you don't stop.
Okay.
So this has
Jesus.
been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Wait,
Strahd's gonna come walking down
the 16 didn't work?
Nope.
No, I need a 20. But I'm at disadvantage. But none of you guys are like proficient or anything.
Esmeralda
Uh,
would be the only one.
still, can we let her, like, give her a roll, like, anything? His disadvantage
She can
is
have
bad.
another, but
We let her
she's
try.
broken almost as many as me. I'll toss her one.
Esmeralda steps
What
forward,
about,
gives it another try with the one you gave her.
Yeah, we can do them.
This time you hear a click as Esmeralda is able to open the gate and it swings open. You see as Stefanos rips open the gate, the body tied to it like tears in half along with it at the waist as run away,
Yay!
and the gate is now open.
Begone!
I'm gonna
I
swim out and go to the door that I kind of saw them come in from and just get out of this water. I want out of this room.
I'm
let,
following
Oh,
Begone.
So you need to go to about the
okay.
top of the steps before your feet kind of finally find ground and your head is just poking out of the water. Esmeralda like looks
Okay.
over with a smile and goes, "I'm glad we could avoid that. What now?"
Oh yeah. I look back and say, thank you so much for saving my nephew. And then I look to my right and I see the blue hue, and I ask, would you be able to open this door? I think there might be an item that might help us in the future.
She says she could. I can try, but I can't guarantee anything. She's gonna go over and try and open up this one. Yeah, but she's on fire. You hear another. She reaches down, and after about a minute, you hear another click, and the door swings open.
Nice.
is that a soul?
Nice.
I look up as I see this huge dragonborn bolting, like front crawling down this dungeon hall and skirts around me.
It's more like just quickly wading through like chest deep water.
Yeah, like that. Like me trying to move fast, but I'm just slow mo running. Can I go take it?
Yeah, you are able to easily go and like kind of dive under the water and grab the sword. It's a short sword. It seems to glow um, with like a dim radius of light around it at all times, like a kind of like Frodo's sword from Lord of the Rings when orcs are around. It like glows at like a dim blue light at all times. As you pick up the sword, um, you feel in like your mind and like heart, just like a deep resentment for the place you are in right now. You can't quite put it into words, but it's like emotions being pushed into your brain.
Great. Does it
You picked it
does
up?
it do me? Do I know what it does? By
Seems to be a
chance?
glowing blue sword that is pushing emotions into you right now. You'd have to take some time actually studying it to figure out what it is.
Okay. I thought it was a long sword. I'm not gonna lie. I was so
I got
excited.
a long sword to trade you.
I could just give it to you, buddy.
Yours is also a short
This
sword,
is.
but gone.
I thought you said it
Oh,
was a long
the
sword.
non-magical one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's. I mean, well,
You can dual wield magical swords now. You got the fire one too.
That
I don't
one's not
got.
magical.
Oh, you don't got.
Yeah. So I
Esmeralda
might as
kind
well
of
get
perks up and
Paladin
goes,
too.
"Well, as long as we're done here, we should probably get going, shouldn't we?"
Should we
I
look
agree.
for the rest of the cages? Or should we just dip in?
Well, there's a dude down the hall screaming at me still. So
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Can I actually, while we're still there, can I go through each um prison and see if there's anything of interest in each one?
You can see into every room, but every room is basically filled with water. It's really hard to see anything unless you would go into them and like check along the floor. It's quite easy to tell that that sword was there since it was glowing, but you're not sure if there's anything else in the other cells.
Not worth it. I leave.
Yep.
Uh,
Uh, do we save this man who's yelling at us for help?
I don't think we save him, but it's going to be in the direction of Strahd. He might be
What's that now?
he might be a fucking rug dupe alert. We're like,
Well,
ooh, let's
when I
unchain him, and then he murders us.
when I did my divine sense, the only presence came down the hallway to the
um,
west.
Rogar,
Look,
as you actually walk into the hallway, you feel the floor drop out from underneath you. The rest of you see a splash of water as you hear the sound of gears clicking, 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 and another trapdoor sets itself.
Not again!
Rogar,
Well,
No,
uh,
uh, you. Give me a second here. Um,
Fiddlewick, you're up next.
you are chest deep in water once again. Um, and you are inside of a cell. You can see a gated door stands in front of you. Across the hall from you, you can see um, a young man um, clutching the bars of his cell while struggling to keep his teeth from chattering. His clothes are shredded, and he's soaked from head to toe. Um, as he hears like you almost splashing around in the water, he calls out in the darkness, "Hello, hello! Is somebody else here? Are you here to help me?" You can see he's like reaching
uh,
through the gate um, for anything around him.
I'm in here with you. Are you the voice from before?
Yes, my name is Emil Tornesco. I've been trapped here for the past couple of weeks. Are you here to finally save me?
I am currently locked in with you, sir.
You see,
So,
although he can't see you, his eyes are. You can see his eyes are wide. He's staring like right in your direction. You see in the darkness, though, his smile, his look of like almost hope, kind of fades away. Oh, I understand. Well, Welcome.
Is he looking at me?
He's kind of looking at the sound of where your voice is coming from.
So he's not looking directly at me.
Yeah, like you guys are far enough apart, and like the cages are small enough. He's pretty much looking where you are, but
Can I look at his face and see why his ears are so pointy? I'm worried.
his ears. What do you mean? Why his ears are pointy?
Whether or not he could be a vampire, he could be a werewolf, he could be a shapeshifter thingy, he could be anything. I'm worried. I'm scared. I don't trust it here. Don't
The
trust
only
anything.
one out of those three that you would be able to tell would be a vampire, only because you could see his teeth when he talks. So give me a perception check to see if you spot anything.
Okay. All right.
And it's going to be
Perception.
at disadvantage because you're in pitch black, right?
I got dark vision, man.
Yeah, but you're in dim light.
No.
With a 14,
Okay.
and like through two sets of very small grated doors, you can't tell anything. He looks to be a human man, very worn out, struggling quite badly. The rest of you, what would you like to do as you see as Rogar disappears through the ground?
Can we
You can
hear
also
him?
call out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you hear him calling out from the southmost door.
Okay.
I found him. He's over here.
I'm gonna carefully
yeah.
beeline.
I put my hands on my hips and say, if we keep getting captured by these traps, we're gonna be here all day. And I walk towards the sound of Rogar.
Yeah. You are face to face with a rusty iron door. Once again, very similar to the one on the other side.
Can I try and push it down?
Yeah. Finn, would you like to help him, or are you just going to sit and watch?
Sure.
You gonna do something?
I'll help him.
So you can make me a strength check.
Well,
Yeah.
take off that strength check.
With a 15, you're easily able. This door is like rusted; its hinge just snap off, just like the other one, and kind of sinks down into the water. You can see a very similar layout to the north dungeon. A mold-covered ceiling hangs about 3 feet above still water that covers this dungeon corridor. The water is about 5 feet deep and 10-foot square cells. Their entrance is blocked by iron doors, line both sides of the hall. From one of the cells, you hear a faint voice calling out, and Rogar, you see it's Emil looking over towards where the sound of a door falling over, and he calls out, "Who's there? Is there more people here?"
Strahd. Hello.
I think so.
As we wade over, yeah, we're here to rescue you. And I look at Rogar and I say, "What a predicament you've gotten yourself into."
Thanks, tips.
As
Look
you
at a
come
meal.
through, I'm guessing you're still you're at all times. I'm always imagining you're brandishing sun sword.
Yeah.
Just for
Yeah.
using it as a torch, basically. So as you come through, wading through, you get a clear view of this man's face. You see Josh treading water behind you as you all come to see Emil. His eyes kind of squinting in the bright light. You can see he hasn't been in the light for days at least. You see a young man still clutching the bars, trying to keep himself out of the water as he's freezing cold, is shaking while in the water. He finally gets a good look of you three and goes, "Oh, thank God! You aren't any of Strahd's servants or minions. I haven't seen you before. Are you adventurers? Are you here to save me?"
Yeah, but I don't work for free, so.
Can he see?
Well,
I'm
there's a sunset
worried.
out.
Oh, okay.
How does this guy look like?
His picture looks so scary. I don't
I actually
like
can't
it.
even see his picture. It's
The
hidden by...
the icon's in the way.
Oh, here
I can just see his ear. His
Shadow.
ear is
I can move
throwing me off, man.
Oh,
Now look at him! Look at him!
it's
Hello.
gnarly.
Yes, I don't work for free, but I work.
Emil
Who
kind of
Talks
looks over and
now.
goes,
Can we?
I don't have anything to offer. I'm sorry. I'm a prisoner here. I'm just asking for your
What
help out of the...
skills do you have to offer?
Not many. I'm just a villager of Valaki. I was chased here by direwolves a few weeks ago.
Fine. We're gonna get our friend out first, so sorry. Gonna have to wait a wee bit longer.
So what would you guys like to do?
Well, I can't do fuck all, so Josh, hello.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
unlock the one by Rogar. Yeah. Am I at disadvantage though?
Yeah, because you're having to fully go underwater to do these.
Can I support his can I support him at all?
Yeah. Could they just like hold me down?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Can
fuck
I
it.
like help him?
Yeah, you kind of just like hold him
I'm just
underwater
gonna put
so
my
that.
arm on his head just like this.
Yeah,
Just don't mind him.
yeah. I guess just make it with a regular check. Yeah, you're
There we
easily able
go.
to click open the cell door and open it up for Rogar to get out.
Cool. And I'm leaving.
I grab the gong. Just
I'm gonna
hold your
tip my hat.
horses. Hold your horses. What about the man in the other cell? Are we just gonna let him?
And
We
he's
can't just
leaving.
leave him here.
I'm gonna look at him.
He's a prisoner.
I'm gonna
4
look
weeks
at
is a
him.
long
I'm gonna
time
ask
to-
him. Roger's just gonna go. How did you get down here?
Well, like I said, I was
think we asked
chased
him
by
like 5
direwolves
times.
out of Valaki a few weeks ago, and I was captured and taken to Strahd's castle.
So they
I'm just
brought you
gonna-
down here.
I'm
Yes.
just gonna.
Who brought you down here?
Some of Strahd's minions, and he's been toying with me, playing with me like he does all of his prisoners.
I'm just gonna move forward and say, are you a man we can trust?
Of course, I'm just a villager. I just want to go home.
Okay. Can I use my detect thoughts amulet?
Do you have a detect thoughts amulet? Oh yeah, you
Oh,
do. Yeah, yeah.
really?
He has to make a wisdom save.
A wisdom save, yeah.
Okay.
If not that, I was gonna divine sense.
Does a 16 pass it?
Yeah, 16 passes.
You're not able to detect his thoughts, and he realizes that you tried, right?
Yeah.
You
You
should,
see
yeah.
as Emil kind of like shakes his head a bit, kind of shaking off the spell you tried to cast, and goes, "Am I not? I'm locked in a fucking cage here, man. I'm
You
just
can't be
asking
too
for
careful.
help."
Well, the
You
one
must
guy that can get him out
understand.
wants to leave, so you're gonna have to convince him.
Well, I look at the gong. Well, I look at the guy and I just tell him, you can't be too careful in Strahd's dungeon. And then I look at Begong and say, we may as well try and help this fellow. He probably could be just an innocent villager. It'd be bad if we left him here to die.
I reluctantly open it or
Oh
try
wait,
to open it.
can I first divine sense, boys, please?
Please,
Yeah.
dude.
How
Do you
many of these
have
do you
more
have?
divine
How many of these do you
senses?
have?
I have after this one left.
You
Do you
shouldn't
want
have
to?
any
I
more
wouldn't
left.
waste. I
I had
wouldn't. Even, I
3.
wouldn't waste it on this guy.
Oh yeah.
I boy, like look at him. Look at his icon. If you guys really think so, but like also I know what's up ahead. There's something not up ahead. How much
I
more
am
of this is?
waiting for that divine sense though.
I think it divides sense
Before
to
I do
do.
the last little buff, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Please, I'm gonna divide sense. This dude.
So the presence of strong evil registers in your senses of Nox and powerful good brings like heavenly music in your ears. Celestial fiend or undead. No, you don't sense anything special about him necessarily.
Okay.
You sense like a
Okay.
general aura of evil from him, but it's hard to distinguish that from the castle in Barovia itself.
So I'm gonna look, and I'm gonna look to the party, and I'm gonna be like, I sense something within him potentially, but it
You're
could
not
be
even
the
like
rest
you're
of the
not even
cast.
sure if it's from him or if it's just like you always kind of feel like this sense of dread when you're in Strahd's castle.
I'm doing the last little bit.
Yeah, you are able to
Yeah, I'm
easily
just
click open the cell door, and Emil kind of wades over, going, shaking everybody's hand. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I will do my best to, whatever I can do to help. Um, just to thank you. I would greatly appreciate it.
I'm gonna
Of
hand
course.
him a rapier.
Uh, yeah, he takes it. Kind of looks it over.
why not give him the short sword?
Salamander.
No, don't you have the other one from the prisoner?
Oh, the longsword. Actually, I'm just gonna take that out of the bag of holding. Give it to him.
He kind of takes it, straps it onto his waist under the water, and goes, "I'm not quite trained in weaponry, but I'll do my best." As he kind of sheathes it
That's
away.
okay. At worst,
Um,
you're a new shield. And I give him a
I
little pat on the back and just
Would it be okay if I travel with all of you while you head out?
Can we?
We are
Can
not
they just
heading
hear
out.
them?
We are not heading out of here. We're heading deeper.
You intend to
If you're
stay
I
looking for
here?
sanctuary, if you
yeah.
are looking for sanctuary, you should head out.
I
The
There's
I help him out. Um, as we're walking, I actually wait. Hold on. I want to do this when
We're
we're.
not walking yet. We're
Oh, we're still
I
here.
would like
Okay.
to say it though.
Well, we should
That's
probably get going. I don't
yeah.
think we should stay
I
in this.
don't think we should have this man follow us. There's nothing of
Emil
use.
kind of looks to you guys and goes, Um, I would rather be stick with you than try and make my way through the dark corridors alone in Strahd's castle. I don't know my way out, and if I come into any danger, I
Can
won't be able to deal with it myself.
I look at
I
Emil and
yell?
I
I'm
say.
sure you would.
I look at Emil and I pat him on the back and I say,
I don't want this man
Don't heed my friend's words. We're just a little on edge. You look thirsty. Do you need a drink? And and I give and I give him my
Drowning
whiskey
in
flask.
water. You look thirsty.
I give him my whiskey flask.
Yeah, he opens it up, takes a large swig, thanking you, and hands it back.
Emil goes.
When he does that, because it right now has the holy water from the crest. Does anything happen when he drinks that holy water?
No.
Okay.
You had to
Okay.
think about that.
Wait, that wasn't holy water, was it? That was just lesser restoration water.
Emil goes first.
No, but it was holy
He goes
water as
first.
well.
Was it?
He comes over
Less
to
water.
you, Cora, introduces himself. He goes,
Yeah, it's from.
My name's Emil
Bro.
Tornaskow. She goes to reach out a hand to shake it if you'll accept. No, as he kind of looks
No.
disheartened, but looks to Esmeralda, does the
Emil
same thing. She reaches out a hand and shakes it. Says, "Pleasure to meet your
goes
acquaintance."
first.
Introduces herself.
What's in those pouches I got?
Okay, so in the pouches you
Is everybody
find.
hearing what I said?
I didn't hear.
Your audio's so great.
Yeah, it's cutting out a lot, Emmy. Maybe try and reconnect to the Discord or something.
Why is that? Okay, give me one sec.
Inside the pouches,
Just put it
Josh,
on.
the first pouch you find 6 diamonds.
Ooh.
Oh,
Each very
What?
nicely
Yes.
carved and cut. And then in the other pouch, you see it contains a small potion. You're not sure what it quite does, but you are able to taste it to check what it does.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay.
Ugh. I'll taste it. Wait, I can't get like disease or anything.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
immune to
I'll
disease
give
and
it
poison.
to
If
Yeah,
that's
so
yeah. There you go. Let's see what it is.
I'm
So
gonna
as
take a
you
little
kind of
taste.
uncork it, stick your finger and take a quick lick, you feel like a quick sensation of like almost healthiness and hardiness come over you. Um, it's a potion of heroism.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay.
Wait,
I
I'm
I look at Rogar and I say, if you're able to do that, I have another flask that I'd like you to take a look at. And I
Trying to
hand
give me, you bastard.
and I give him the clear liquid potion that we got off the butler man.
Serious?
Yes, Mr. Sirius.
you're just
And I,
trying to
I
okay.
get
I give it
out.
to Rogar and I say, I don't know what this is. Would you be able to take a look? For all we
Can
know, it's
somebody
probably
look at it
water.
before I taste it to see if they know what it is? Esmeralda, I don't know if you have much experience or
She shakes her head. She's
what's
not
his name?
sure.
What's his name again? What's his name? What's
Emil
that new
kind of
guy's
looks
name?
over and goes, "I've never seen something like that in my life. I just."
Can I look at our little robot?
He
And
kind
I'm
of
gonna be
puts his
like,
hands up too.
fuck. Alright. Well, should I drink
Good luck, Rogar.
the heroism potion and then do it?
For you know what? It might just be water, Rogar.
Drink
Alright.
it.
I'm gonna take a little taste test.
You see as Rogar sticks his like pinky into the small vial, licks it. You see like flickers out of existence for a second before reappearing.
Oh my
What
god.
it is.
It's a
Wait,
potion of
what?
Oh,
invisibility.
Oh, that's sick.
oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's so good. Oh my
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
goodness.
give that to Josh. He goes invis stealth.
Yeah, and then I auto
Oh.
crit on a
Why
surprise.
give it to Josh when he could just go invisible?
What do
yeah,
you mean?
I look at the potion and I look at Rogar and I say, I think this potion's probably best on one of us two. Would you like to hold on to
Oh,
it, or would you like
smart.
me to hold on to it?
I fear the person with Sensword would be the best person to be invisible.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Unless he has
Does it
sea
make the
invisibility.
person and their like belongings invisible, or just like the person and what they're wearing?
It's this
All of
invisibility
Rogar.
potion, so everything you're holding and everything too.
So if
Okay.
I go invisible,
Oh
does that mean
man.
all the light disappears?
I would say yes. Yeah.
What about me, myself? Does that mean I don't see the light anymore too? Or is it that only I see it and everyone else wouldn't be able to see it?
Think of
Wait,
that.
Uh,
who has?
that's a very good question. I would say that the light, because like the light being emitted from a torch, if it's going to get emitted, then it gets emitted, and if it's not, it's not. Like it's a one or the other. So if you, I would let that decide. You decide, because it's kind of useless as a potion of invisibility if you're shining a bright light at all times, right?
Just a bit.
Yeah. I think like I'm picturing in Harry Potter when he's wearing the cloak of invisibility, like he has a lamp under the cloak and there's light and light's not shining through the cloak.
Yeah, like
That's a cloak, and this is a potion.
from what I understand, it
Yeah, but
just
it would
turns
essentially
everything
be doing the
invisible.
same thing.
So like the
Okay,
light
I
would be
well,
would.
shining for other people, but I think it would. I think the sunlight would still have an effect.
so it's
James, you've
invisible
got
sunlight.
I guess,
That's
yeah.
pretty. That's pretty. That'd be pretty useful. Okay. I'll hold on to that for now then. Um, I look at the group. Should we continue, or do you think we've overstayed our welcome? I do believe that we've
Fiddlewick.
been here for quite a while,
It's
and if
only
I
we
been
think we
about
are
like
ready to go.
25 minutes, maybe a half hour, since you've come down here.
how long in total have we been down here for, or
In
in the
total,
castle?
you've been in the castle for just about, I think now 2 hours.
We tried the
Okay.
shrine or the sending stones. Did we? He responded, yes. Did he say anything? No, wait. Oh
Yeah.
no, it
Oh
cut
yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah.
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 So we got
Um.
beeline it.
He
We got
he
like an
called he
hour.
called me.
Do we want to try
Mhm.
calling Rictavio one last time and see if he picks up?
He said don't
I
call.
say
He
we
was
send
like,
it.
Yeah,
and
he
then
did say don't call.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did say don't call.
I think we can't kill him. Even if he's in here, he needs to be asleep. He's not asleep. We know the general direction of where we're going. And we know it's a million bajillion death traps. So if we're gonna come down here again, we know that there's death traps, but he's not even here for us to kill him. So I think we need to leave. I think we need to go to the Amber Temple, find out what's there, and then come back.
I'm not sure because Octavio sent us here for a reason. I think
we didn't
I
even
think
go
Strahd
to
would.
find out where his tomb is.
You see Esmeralda
Go with him.
stands up tall and looks to the group and
Of
goes,
course she does.
I made a promise to my master to find the tomb. Now, I understand you all are willing to leave, and it's probably the smart move. But we are so close now, I feel like giving up would be a waste of his life and sacrifice.
What if he's not dead?
Well, all the better,
What if he
but
is?
after that call, I'm assuming the worst.
Well, well then let's make the most of it then. I'll start walking down the hallway. We've
No,
He found
Emil goes first.
He
Guys.
shut the undead down.
Wait,
Oh.
when we were in the cells, was there anything in there that
You couldn't
like
see the floors of the
any?
cells. You would have to go into the cells to actually check them.
Did
I
anybody
kind of
grab the
want
half?
to. I kind of want to.
Pardon me? What'd you say?
Should we look around more before we advance?
No,
we are
go
running
get
out
the
of
half
time.
torso, chuck the half a torso down the hallway and see what happens.
Chuck the half torso down the hallway.
Anyways.
Yes. Why is that like a? Why are you all laughing? That's a dumb idea.
That's
No,
no, it's not
because
dumb.
that's
It's
a
just funny.
hilarious
It's
idea.
just funny.
That's a good. It's just hilarious.
James and Bagong, are you heading up to the you're moving all over the place? What do you want to do?
Well-
Are you heading up the hallway or are you not?
Yep. I'm right where
I
my
look-
character moved.
I look behind at what Emmy just said, and I say, "All right, that's a valid point." And I go back to go retrieve the body from wherever it is.
The
like a
body
review.
is tied up with wire to the cage door.
Can I
Yeah.
Sounds
undo
like
it,
it's
cut it
hanging
apart, grab the body?
It'd probably take you a couple minutes, but you could, yeah.
Okay, I do it, and I drag it back.
Yeah, it's like a
how-
half-rotted body. It's falling apart. This elf is
Awesome.
rotted flesh sticking to,
Ugh.
it's like shaggy skin sticking to bone, basically.
Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, and I chuck it in the middle of
Toss
the room.
the body into the room, and you hear it land on the ground with a loud splash, as the room itself doesn't necessarily stir.
So we know right there.
As you
There's
are
no
looking
trap.
into the room, Bagong and Stefanos, you now get a real good view of this room. You see dark, low shapes thrust up out of the still, brackish water that fills this 50-foot square room. The ceiling of which is fastened with hanging chains that look like like strands of black webs, almost. You see on the north wall there is a balcony that overlooks the room, and there's two large thrones that actually sit atop it, with red velvet curtain hanging behind them. What would you like to do?
You said this was like water all the way up to that balcony, or
No,
how
it's
high
just
is
about a
it?
foot of water now in this room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, same as the hallway.
Do I see anything above us on hanging to the walls or anything like that?
Well, you see thick, black chains hang from the walls, kind of all over from the ceiling. Can you make me a perception check, actually?
Can I help him?
Sure, you both can look, yeah. An
Sweet.
18 first off, an 18 you definitely can spot.
Okay.
Some of the chains hanging from them looks like there's like shapes and like things hanging from some of these chains, and as you kind of like squint closer to get a better look, you can see that um, it's like multiple body parts. You see like half of a torso, or like arms and legs severed, hanging from these chains all across this room.
Can I try throwing a torch up into one of these little like chain bits? Because like, is there anywhere I could see that could probably catch a torch?
It's just basically like body parts like on hooks, chained, like
Oh,
hanging from chains in the
okay.
ceiling.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Uh, could I still toss a torch somewhat in the middle of the room, like
Yeah.
here?
Just gonna go out there.
As you
Oh,
light a torch and toss it into the room, you see that the torch illuminates the room quickly before it lands in the water and extinguishes. With that quick burst of light, though, you are able to get a clearer view of these dark shapes that are peeking out of the water. You see that the dark shapes in the water are actually like metal racks, iron maidens, stalks, and other instruments of torture.
Ooh.
You can
Oh,
see
cool.
that the skeletons of their last victims lie within them, and in the glancing light of the torch, you see their jaws are seemingly frozen open. Some of them, like almost looking like they're still screaming in agony, even in death.
I
Huh.
look at Gong and I say, "Can I see your bag of holding for a second?"
Yeah, I'll hand that to him.
You can still keep it. I'm just gonna rummage through. We have like silverware and stuff like that in there from last time we pillaged something, correct?
A little bit, yeah.
I grab a silver, I guess like cutlery or plate that we found because I know we got something like that at some point. I pull it out and I touch it on the bare skin of Emil.
Can you make me a dexterity check to try and like stab this guy, basically, or push something onto him?
No, I'm simply putting the silver on his skin. I'm
Yep,
not trying to stab him in any
make
way.
me a dexterity check.
Okay. Okay.
You see as he like steps away as you rummage through a bag and push an unknown object towards him. He goes, "What are you doing? What are you
I'm
trying
so
to do to
sorry
me?"
about that. Would you mind giving me your hand so that, or rather, if that's too much for you, would you mind holding this for me as I extend this silver cutlery to him?
Spoon.
May I ask why?
It's my good luck spoon, man.
It
I'm just
just
gonna grab his hand and make him do it.
Okay, make me I guess a strength check as well, a contested check.
Strength.
All right, I guess
His
it'd
is good.
be an acrobat. Well,
you
no,
can
it
just
has to be a strength check to grab him, but you or acrobatics to hit him with it, I guess.
Or I'm just like sort of nudging. Yeah, okay. Haha, talked my way into a +7. And I get a net one.
So,
Hey,
what are you doing? You're trying to like bump him into it, or you're pressing it onto his
yeah,
skin?
just like, oh, yeah, just so he like just kind of like moves into it and touches it. Maybe I'll
So,
like back up to him, sort of.
as Emil is so focused on Stefano standing in front of him, he doesn't notice Bagong like come up beside him and press the back of a silver spoon onto his hand, and you hear him yelp out in pain as it sizzles his skin. Uh, you see his
Ooh,
eyes narrow, his
No,
brow
no, no,
furrows as he
no.
goes,
He is a werewolf.
"You really shouldn't have done that. I need you all to roll
can I go?
initiative."
Ooh.
Fucking Jesus Christ. And one of the tanks is at the back of the pack.
Oh
That's
no.
great.
Sorry, roll it one more time. I'm
Are you
removing
talking
all
about
the
me?
dread.
No, 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 uh, uh,
Oh a 9.
Brutal.
Oh.
Give me that 15, man!
Hey! We got some 20s
that-
on the board!
Give me that 15, man! I'm rolling hot on initiative today.
I'm so proud of you. Oh. Hey, you're a 9 with me!
Give me my 15.
Oh my god.
Please.
Okay. Finn, it's your go. All you've really seen so far is you just see Emil like pull his hand up and like kind of get pissed and say, "You shouldn't have done that." What would you like to do?
That's all I.
Kill him!
Eat the shit out of him. He's gonna be awful. He said we really shouldn't have done that. Well, I think we really should have.
bro. I didn't do shit,
We did. We are a collective. We are unified.
We are a collective!
Who
Well,
who did it
yes.
anyway? I missed
That'd be
it.
me. That'd be me and Begone. We
Okay.
pressed the
That's
silver
very
spoon
mean,
into
yeah.
his hand.
Very smart.
That's why I was
A
hoping
16
for a higher
does hit
score.
with the blood spear. Yes.
Hey.
Get some health
Just
pack.
gonna beat the shit out of this
only if I
werewolf.
kill him.
Let's
That's 8
see.
piercing.
You stab the spear into his side and pull it out as you leave a large gash in his side as he looks over to you, clutching it, kind of like baring his teeth at you almost in an animalistic way.
Come on. Yeah.
That also hits, yeah.
So there's that, and then there's also that. Okay, sweet. So 7 more damage.
You take that. How's he looking?
He's
That-
still
that's
looking
about
pretty okay. He's bleeding a little bit from his
He's a
side, but
werewolf.
he is now looking quite angry. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
No
I
sir.
don't know. I don't know. Do we fucking fuck with it or do we leave it?
Shillelagh.
He,
We
We
he's
fuck him
attacking.
up!
He's
You
gonna
you
attack
all
his
just
next
yelled at me
enemy.
to kill him, and now you're making the decision. Are we fucking serious?
We're killing him. We're killing
There's
him.
no way.
I say we at least try to
We're
knock him
killing him.
unconscious. Try and knock
We're
him
kill-
unconscious. We
He's
need to
evil.
question him. We need to question him. This
James,
What
we are,
are
we
we
are
gonna
in,
do?
with James, we're in the
Gone has-
dungeon of our biggest foe, and you want to tie this guy.
Knock him unconscious.
Okay, everybody,
Yeah.
Cora, what would you like to do?
Fuck him up, Cora. Don't use a spell.
I'm gonna cast Frostbite,
Okay,
and
that's a
he
Constitution
needs to
save,
make
right?
a con saving throw.
That's a 16 pass.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, it's his turn.
Yeah.
Is that all you want to do?
My spell save is 15.
Okay, you are going to see.
And I'm gonna move.
Yeah. Where do you want to move? This is all difficult terrain due to the water, by the way.
I move myself.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just wanna. Can I just move my? I don't have any difficult terrain.
Oh yes, yeah.
I'm just gonna move over here. Like, need the effect corner around the corner of the wall.
Hey, yeah. Go ahead, move yourself. Perfect.
Okay, I can hear myself talking in like a really
You're cutting out a
like
lot. Anyways, you see on Emil's turn, you see his body begin to contort. His arms seem to like elongate out of like the shoulders and elbows. You see his fingers grow and large claws begin to spike out of his fingers as he turns into what looks to be like a hybrid man wolf. He is going to turn to you, Josh, and he is going to try and bite at you. That hits. Okay, you are going to take 8 piercing damage, and I need you to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
Come on, Josh. No!
You see as he takes a massive
Oh!
bite out of your side. You take 8 damage, Josh, not 4.
It gets halved though.
Isn't that just on Dex saving throws?
No, on Dex saving. This
Anything
was.
you see, right? Any save, right? At damage
Uh,
that's getting hit on you still does the full damage, from what I understand. Because the evasion trait, right?
No, it's the one from level 5, Uncanny Dodge.
Uncanny dodge. So that's using a
Uh,
reaction. But I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
still
Can I?
a.
To have the attack damage
Yeah,
against
one.
you.
Yeah, so one attack you can use your reaction to do.
Okay, so
So
I'll
it
do
takes
that.
a bite, and you are able to just move out of the way as it just nips at your side, ripping out the flesh, and it's going to come down with its claws as well on you for another
Brutal.
8 slashing damage. It is then going to try and run. You see it's going to snarl and like growl as it runs away.
How many hits the crap?
So how many opportunity attacks are gonna happen?
Only 3. Esmeralda's going to
And
take one.
What about Finn?
Finn, me,
Esmeralda, Finn.
Josh.
Josh doesn't take one because he took a reaction.
Gosh, tan.
Oh, brutal. Yeah. Damn.
Is he stopping there?
Esmeralda, that's as far as he can move. Esmeralda's going to miss. Same with Finn. And James, you are going to hit. Wow, for 14 damage. As you see, you leave a like searing gash on his back. Stefanos, it is now your turn.
So when I saw him bite into Josh, I scream out his name in horror as I see him fucking bite into him. As he runs, I take a look at Josh. He's okay. So I'm gonna run after this wolf.
Well, do you want to
And
actually
I'm-
take a good look at him, or are you just going to glance at him?
Can I take a good look at him?
Yeah.
How does he look right now? How does the
Make
wound
me
look?
a medicine check.
Fuck.
14.
Everybody gets a turn right now, so.
You see around where the bite wound is, you can see like the veins and like skin around it seem to be like turning a deep like hue of like blackish gray, like almost like kind of like rot.
I look at
Like
the
a
You're
wolf
not sure what
going
that
by.
means.
Am I? Well, as a detective who tried
Make me a
to
nature
hunt
check to
down
see if you
people-
know what this is.
Okay.
Come on, we know what it is.
Oh,
Yes.
You know that this is the beginning effects of lycanthropy.
So, as someone who's dealt with
Lovely.
cultists and monsters that go bump in the night and stuff like that, do I have a history with werewolves as well? Like I know
I would say
I must know something.
make me a history check, see if you have.
Okay.
Or yeah.
16.
Yeah,
You rolling hot, buddy?
you've heard of werewolves, but you haven't necessarily encountered them yourself.
Do I know if you can heal the very beginning of lycanthropy with like a minor restoration from like the moment you got bit?
I don't think you would know that, no.
Okay. I'm going
I still
to
think
try I'm going to look at the gong and I'm. God, can he answer on this turn? Is that a thing? No.
Yeah, I'll give you a quick answer.
Okay. Do we have any more bottles of the holy water? We do?
Uh, That's actually
Yeah.
what I was just checking. And the
I have 2 bottles.
answer is
Yeah, I know Finn has them.
yeah,
So we
I'm
should
just
be.
gonna scream like, wait, do I respond to him on this one? Or is that my turn when I respond?
Yeah, you can respond to him quickly.
I'm just gonna say no. Anyone else?
I'm gonna grab whatever bottle. I'm gonna quickly like. as I'm so sorry, Finn. I'm gonna manhandle his knapsack as I rummage through and try and find the holy water is somewhere in his satchel, and I go back and I pour this down Begong's throat and on the wound, hoping that this will help. And then I'm gonna try and bandage up his wound.
All right, make a medicine.
You don't
check.
have bandages.
I was close.
Well, that'll be your
So just
action
wrap
as
him,
you
man.
kind of just like dump this bottle of water on his wound and kind of wrap him up in some scrap cloth. Rogar, it is your go.
So seeing that, think I'm just gonna take a couple
Yeah.
swipes.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna take a couple swipes of it.
Yeah.
So.
You're
Alright,
gonna
so. Yeah.
No.
Jesus Christ.
That's better.
That hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Six
As
damage.
you go to slash at the back of this werewolf, you see that it has 0 effect. You can't even cut through the hide with the weapon you have right now.
Great. That'll be my turn.
Your go.
I'm gonna Draconic Cry,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot with my longbow at him.
Okay. That hits.
Cool. So I get advantage because of Rogar, right?
Yeah,
there.
you can get sneak attack for this, yeah.
Okay.
You guys have to kill this thing because it's right in front of me. Jesus.
I
Right.
think he's trying to run.
What's the magic thing with this one?
Do you think I can
His,
disengage and he
his
wouldn't
arrow.
whack me?
That'd be piercing.
Isn't his arrow his magical arrow? No.
Yeah.
That shouldn't apply to your sneak attack. So roll your regular. So that's your
Oh,
sneak
wait,
attack
wait.
is your 4d6. So 4, 10, 15. And then the piercing.
I'm worried these haven't even been right this whole.
I don't think they are right. Roll just a regular longbow damage and add 1 to it, because that's all your arrow does.
Okay, 1d8 and then plus 5.
Plus your
because
dex
of
plus,
dex
yeah,
and
so 6.
proficiency.
So it'll just be plus 6.
Oh wait, dex is 4, proficiency 3.
So
So is
your
that plus
proficiency doesn't add to damage at all.
Oh, right. So R1
1d8 plus 5. Okay.
Okay,
So
so
that is
8
a
plus
total of
16.
23 damage. 15 of it being just
No.
sneak attack damage. Okay. So, you see as the arrow plunges into it, leaving a massive, like, the arrow stuck in its back. You hear as it, like, Emil gives out a whimper as he continues running away. Esmeralda is also going to pull out her crossbow and is going to take a shot with her silvered bolt.
Can I yell at Esmeralda and tell her to? We need him alive. Can I scream that at her?
Turn, no.
Didn't Esmeralda give us silvered bolts?
Yeah, she's loading up a silvered bolt right now and shooting one.
Oh, why didn't we use it? Forgot.
You see as the arrow pierces another one, plunges into the back of Emil as he continues to run away. Finn, it is your go.
Okay.
How does he look?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, come on.
Does he look bad?
Does it hit?
Oh, he looks bloody. He is like pulled
13?
apart. That
No.
hits, yeah.
Sweet.
Fuck yeah.
Knock
Oh, you
out
can
the
get the health.
arches.
Kill him.
So that is another
Murder
8
him.
damage. You stab like through the side of him and pull out, and on the pull out, the barbs tips of your spear rip out the side of his like coat as he's bleeding profusely now onto the ground. The black water now like going almost a reddish hue with all the blood spilling out of him. He's still standing, but he's quite low. Cora, your go.
What?
Oh, is that? Oh, so you have two
I kinda wanna
attacks. Oh, you have
disengage.
2 attacks. Sorry. Second one hits.
Guys, please tell me if you think I should disengage because I don't want to get bit by this man.
And 3 more piercing damage. Okay, he is
I-
still standing.
I say try and knock him out, Cora. He's just trying to run. Try and stop him.
What? Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Little non-lethal. Yeah.
What time do you
Oh, you should have
What are you
plenty of
doing?
wild shapes left too.
No, I only get 2.
You actually get
Oh.
several more than that. What? At level 6?
Level 7.
I thought I only get 2 wild shapes.
No, it scales.
How many?
Until okay, God,
You
please
get
let me
6
know.
different forms. Oh, you can do it 3
You have-
times.
You can. Where is it? Wild shapes.
Per short rest, actually. Huh?
Anyways, what would you like to do, Cora?
It's for short. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna try. Sure, he's looking bad.
He's looking real rough, yeah.
You should totally be like a saber-toothed tiger.
I
Or
should
like a
just
giant
shillelagh him and knock him out.
Okay, make a decision now. I don't want to sit around waiting. Let's
Okay.
hear it.
Go for it.
Fine. I will shillelagh him. I'm gonna try and knock him the fuck.
Non-lethal.
How do I do this again?
So just roll an attack, roll a d20, add your wisdom modifier to it, plus your proficiency.
Roll 1d20 plus 4.
Plus 3.
Right?
So plus 7 total.
Plus 3? Oh. So I did plus 4.
It'd be 13.
So plus 3.
Yeah, 13. 13 hits. So roll a d8 plus 4.
1d8. That's it though?
Yep.
Oh, plus my damage?
Plus 4.
1d8 plus 4.
Wait. Oh. Hey guys. I hate shillelagh because I hate doing all the math.
Yeah, so you see as Emil is running through the crowd, getting loaded up with like an arrow, crossbow bolts, and a spear. You
I'm
see
behind the corner.
behind a corner, a glowing yellow club comes out, slams him on the head as he falls
Boing.
face first on the ground, and you see his body reverts back to his humanoid form, lying on the ground, unconscious.
I call out, "Good job, Cora!" And I really clutch. That was an incredible blow.
I was like glass bottle. Can I shillelagh a glass bottle?
It
Just
has to be
lay a
like a
frying
wooden
pan.
club.
Oh,
Yeah.
a wooden frying pan.
I would've-
Anyways,
I'm
he's
gonna bring out
unconscious.
the rope.
What would you like to do with him?
I'm bringing out my
Maybe
rope.
chuck
and
him
I'm-
down the hallway.
I'm tying
We
up
s-
his arms and legs, and once I'm done tying it up, I'm looking at the rest of the group and saying, I think it's time we leave."
Can I just get a look at Josh's wound, please? Considering
Yeah, you can
just
go over and check him
with
out.
towel at it. Is that okay? What do you want me to make here?
Make me a medicine check.
Medicine. 13?
So, you see the flesh around the bite is quickly like starting to rot and turn black, and you see like veins around the wound are like swollen up to the surface of the skin, and you see like a black, like inky substance is always almost like sprawling across his body very, very quickly.
That
Well-
doesn't sound good.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can
I have 2 more bottles of the holy water. Or
Can I get another-
restoration?
Can I get another piece of rope and tie it around the gong's arm that was bitten and
He
try and
was
do a little
bitten
bit of
in
a
the
torque?
torso.
Fuck. Okay. Never mind.
And does it seem like the water have any effect
It
on it?
seems
Since
like the pouring the water on it had no effect whatsoever.
I look at the group and I say, oh, Bagong needs to get looked at immediately. We need to go to Madame Eva right now. We can come here another day, but my priority is getting Bagong to Madame Eva at this point in time.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
let's get moving then.
You see Esmeralda kind of looks around and goes, well, okay, I will then be continuing on my own.
Oh my god.
Can she get a look at? I don't know.
Yeah, she could take a look at
She
Bagong
help?
if you'd like to.
Can she help?
Hey.
I'm gonna ask her straight up.
That's the
Can
answer
you
we
help?
can keep going.
So-
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda is very versed in this type of stuff. She looks to all you and goes, Van Richten taught me in the ways of monster hunting. I know quite a bit about lycanthropes and otherwise. Although it is often referred to as a disease, it isn't. It's a curse. It can't be cured by any medical ailments or salves or anything of the sorts. From what I understand,
No!
the only way to get rid of the curse is with a remove curse spell cast by a adept wizard or spellcaster. Other than that,
You have
after
Like you, right?
after the first full moon, it won't be able to be cured.
Do you know how many days that is? I don't really look at the moon too much.
She thinks to herself for a sec. I think it's within the next 2 or 3 days would be the next full moon.
Oh, lovely.
I take a breath, and look at Esmeralda and say, "All right, we'll continue further, but the moment we leave here, we go straight to Madame Eva."
Okay, that's if we get out of here. Like, Jesus.
Make me
What are we doing with this guy?
Make me a persuasion check, because you guys were trying to leave. One of you can make me a persuasion check, or all of you, one of you.
Oh,
with
I got it.
advantage
I got
to
it.
Try and convince
I got
her.
it. So what are we trying to convince her of?
If all of you are trying
Leave.
to convince her to leave, you can make me a
No, I
persuasion check.
changed my mind. I'm gonna
I
stay.
I
that
don't
we're
think we should
continuing
leave.
here.
Yeah, I'm not helping this. I want to stay here. I want to
Okay.
finish this out.
She looks to all of you and goes, I'm quite impressed with your resolve. It's been quite a treacherous journey. We should continue forward. We've been stuck here for too long.
Okay, stick a meal in
Hey,
there.
could one of you strong dudes just lock up that guy real quick?
Why don't we just
Why
kill
are
him?
we keeping him
Why don't we
alive?
just kill him?
What is the point?
Well, I raise my hands.
Uh,
Okay. Oh, wait. This man might provide us with some valuable information.
He was
Seeing as
locked in a
how
cell.
I know, but there was
I
a
think we have
werewolf
Fiddlelick
camp
who
just
has
by where
information. Emil?
Emil could have some valuable
Alright.
information that he seems to
Do
be a
we
werewolf. That
do we know
well, I
that
mean,
you guys
usually.
feel serious?
Pardon?
We know that. Did you guys tell us that?
Tell us
I'm
what?
pretty sure James mentioned it.
That you
That
killed
Sirius
Sirius?
died.
Yeah,
Now, like, this guy who was locked away in here knows something and you killed that guy?
I didn't. I say as I look to Begong, but
Honest,
He
someone
was a
else
threat.
did.
He
honestly,
was a threat.
I'm gonna be honest. We're on a time crunch, and I don't see any valuable
Yeah,
information that this guy could give us right
I'm
now.
killing this guy.
No! Can
Oh,
I
oh
protect
my
him? Can I
god!
stop this from happening?
I could see maybe a contested dex check if you really want to stop him, but actually
Can
just
I
roll
also
me
do?
initiative against each other and see who rolls higher. If you both
Oh,
Can
it's
I do it
over.
against him?
It's
Can I do it
over.
against what's it called?
Yeah,
Against
Josh gets it off first.
Stephanos?
Oh my
Well, Josh gets
god.
it off first anyways.
Oh,
Why?
dude.
Uh
Oh my.
you see as Josh once again sneaks between the legs and just slowly plunges a
Oh
silver knife
Oh my
into the
god!
throat of Emil.
God.
So much damage.
I looked down like I have a meal in my
He's
right hand.
dead.
My left hand is up, like trying to like fend off everybody. Wait just a moment, and I look down. I see his throat is bleeding, and I'm like, "Begone! Why?
Esmeralda looks
I
over
What
and
use
goes.
was
win!"
it going to be?
I'm
Esmeralda looks over
disappointed
and
at
looks
the
to
fight from
Bagungas.
him.
I agree with the little one. Werewolves are not
Just
one
most
to be negotiated with, and I'm sorry, I don't even understand how we were going to get him out of the castle when we're struggling to get ourselves out. We best
It
just
doesn't.
move on and look for this tomb and rather get caught up with all these false leads that we keep doing.
We
I
Okay,
don't
then
I
need
look
Piddlewick
side
go first and you
quests.
keep walking.
look at the
Piddlewick
group.
keep walking.
Yeah, as you tell Piddlewick to keep walking, he
He's dead.
makes his
He's
way
dead.
over into the room. Esmeralda following.
Oh, we're in the room. Now, you lot
Can you
need to
keep
know
going,
that I
Piddlewick?
did sense a strong undead presence from within this room.
Piddlewick, I'm gonna need you to keep going. Like, at least another 30 feet forwards, perhaps even
Piddlewick
50.
keep walking.
Once again,
Piddlewick
I did
happily
sense.
skips into the center of the room. Surrounding him are multitudes of different torture equipment and things. Um, you see that Piddlewick kind of scratches his head for a second, looks around, and then points to the ledge, or like the almost stage, the balcony looking over the rest of the room, um, pointing, saying like that's the way to keep going. As he steps over up against the wall.
The
I
stage.
don't think we have much other choice.
Uh,
Okay, well,
who's entering the room? Like, what are you
Awesome.
guys doing? Are you guys just sitting in the hallway, or?
No, I'll
okay.
go.
What's up? What's going on?
Are we just
Oh my
going?
god, oh my god, oh my god.
Um, can I just like look around for any like shiny things, anything that'd be useful, tools, weapons,
So,
Can I
money?
look for the undead?
well,
Please?
That's the thing. I would
Well,
like to perceive when we go in.
uh, Finn, as you go to look around, kind of scouting through the multitude of different torture apparatuses and equipment and things like that, um, you notice, um, after you get about 10 or 15 feet into the room, you look around and you see coming out of the shallow water, you see hands
Got it.
grasping at the different um, torture equipment, pulling themselves out. You see uh, coming out of the water um, six
There's
different.
water in here?
Yeah, the whole floor is covered in water.
Six.
Six different zombies, all in various stages of rot and decay, all come out of the water and ready themselves to attack. I need everybody to once again roll initiative.
Thanks, Stephanos, for being at the end of the hallway.
I'm have both my hands on my hips, looking at the dead corpse that you Neanderthals butchered.
What were we going to do? I want to know your practical strategy under a time crunch.
Ask him about the werewolf camp. Anything. God,
We are in Strahd's castle.
James, if we
Priorities.
stay in here any longer, we're going to all die. Dead, deceased.
We're already nearly there.
Yeah.
we just
Gonna
bring him with us.
The guy that tried to kill us?
No.
Once
The
he's
fucking
gone.
werewolf.
Anyways,
dead.
stop the
He's
bickering,
dead.
everybody.
He's dead.
You see
He's
as
dead. Good
the
riddance.
different arms and things pull shambling, rotting zombies out of the water. Parts of their faces decaying. Some of them, like their limbs just hanging by sinew and barely just still attached. You see as Esmeralda, one of them comes up beside her as she begins swiping at it with her rapier. That is... You see as her first rapier swipe lands cleanly, stabbing through the head of the zombie crawling up, grasping at her legs, and she pierces it straight through the head as she pulls it out and tries to come down as well with her silvered short sword. The silver short sword also makes contact, plunging itself deep into the shoulder of the zombie clawing at her, and does quite a bit of damage. The one on her is already looking quite messed up. As you see, she... Or actually, no, she does... That's everything that happens on her turn. It is now Finn's turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna use Zephyr Strike to get away from this guy. I'm gonna go here. And I'm going to shoot the guy that Esmeralda already hit.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Oh, I get advantage on this because the Zephyr Strike.
Yeah, that hits.
Sweet. So there's that. And then there's this. And then there's that.
So you
that's
see
14.
as wisps of blue light and wind surrounds Finn as he quickly steps out of the reach of the zombie clawing at his legs, trying to bite at him. He knocks an arrow back and plunges it straight through the chest of the zombie. It is pinned to the ground, almost like in a crucified state, as it is lying there dead.
And I'm going to take my last shot at the guy that's kind of in front of me. Can't see that. Sure.
That hits, yeah.
18. 12.
Piercing. And
Oh my
then with
God.
my last 40 feet of movement, I'm going to go there.
Okay.
Nice.
That's it.
Cora, it is your go.
Let me do my little measurable.
You should fuck this guy up.
30 feet. I'm just gonna keep going with my cantrips because so I'm going to try for again. Let's do it. Con save.
Okie dokie. Needs to make a con saving throw. Does a 9 pass?
No. So what is it? 2d6. Yes. R2d6. Finally got that short hand down.
Okay, you
Yes.
see as
So
a blast of icy energy comes out and slams into the zombie, and frost kind of begins freezing over the water in its skin as one of its limbs actually falls off onto the ground. I need to see if... I need to see 1 second. Because this arm is now going to join the combat.
Are you goddamn kidding me?
I'm having too much fun with this shit.
I don't have a actual tag for this, so I'm just going to make this the arm that
For the
falls.
arm?
Yeah.
Wait, so is the guy with one arm attacking at disadvantage then? Because he has one arm?
If he's making claw attacks, yes. But no, it's
No.
one. No, he wouldn't be. No.
He's like unbalanced, you know what I mean?
But yeah. So
Little tiny guy.
okay, perfect. Sweet. Is that your turn,
Oh.
Dora?
Yes.
All right. It is now the Strahd zombies' turns, as they are going to slowly shamble over towards you all. This one is going to come right to here. 5, 10, 15. This one's
What
going
the?
to come right here.
Oh, is this? Oh, that's the arm. Oh my god.
This one can only really go to. This one's gonna have to dash and come all the way over to here. And this one is also going to have to dash and is going to come all the way over to here. I'll just move this to the GM layer. So, the first two, the zombie missing the arm is going to is going to make one bite attack at you, Bagong. Does a 16 hit? Yes. So the bite attack is going to make do 5 piercing damage, and then with its other arm that is still on its body, it's going to make a single claw attack at you. Does a 12 hit? No. So the second one misses. You're gonna see then the zombie's arm that is on the ground is gonna reach up and try and make a claw attack on you as well. And
Does it just attack normally, or does it have disadvantage?
it does disadvantage.
Or anything.
It still hits.
Oh, thank God.
So a 15 hits, so that's going to do another 3 slashing damage to you, Begone. You're going to see the 2 zombies around Esmeralda are both going to just rip into her. 2 bite attacks are going to come out. The first one hitting and doing 2 piercing damage, the second one missing, and then 4 claw attacks are going to come out. Miss, 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 hit. So you see as Esmeralda, one of the zombies bites down on her shoulder and begins trying to tear at her as she's like holding off the 2 arms. The other zombie bites at her, she steps out of the way, and it claws at her. It just misses, but the other claw comes back, gashes her on the back of the neck. She doesn't take too much damage, but she is feeling a little beat up. Finn, the zombie right beside you is going to reach around the corner towards you and is going to make a bite attack on you.
Okay.
A 9 misses, and then it is going to make 2 claw attacks on you. The first one misses, but the second one also misses.
Should have. Okay, I was gonna should have an AC
Yeah.
of 19.
Rogar, the one on you is also going to make a bite attack on you.
It dashed. It dashed.
Oh,
it
yes,
can't.
it did dash. You're correct. So that is all their turns. Rogar, it's now your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna see him too tired to attack me, and I'm gonna attack him. If I can. Oh god. There we go. Yeah.
19 hits, yeah.
And 9
Nine.
slashing damage.
Okay. I'm going to give me 1 second. It takes 9 slashing damage, and you see, you cut slash down at it, and you chop off one of this zombie's arms as well, and it falls down to the ground beside it.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Yep. 12 hits.
And that's another 9.
Another 9. Yeah. So that is going to roll another d20. And
Fucking, are you kidding me?
you lop off the zombie's other arm as well as it falls down to the ground beside it here.
Okay, great.
The zombie is missing both of its arms now. Anything else you want to do?
How's it looking? Is he's alive?
He's alive, but he's looking pretty beat up.
Okay, yeah.
At this point, you
I'm
realize
just-
these aren't regular zombies. They seem to be a lot more sturdy, and they seem to be a lot faster on their feet as well. And the limbs seem to move with their own sentience, as if they have a mind of their own, unrelated to the zombie itself.
Yeah, that's kind of silly. Yeah, that's it. It's my turn.
Okie dokie. Stephanos, it's your go.
I'm going to start walking towards the fight, muttering under my breath. Oh, they didn't want to take the hostage because he was a
So
werewolf.
you can only get
He's a-
to here because it's difficult terrain, so you'd have to dash to get any farther.
I'm gonna. Can I hit the guy at the corner right there? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna attack.
Please.
An 11 hits.
11 hits. Okay, so I'm gonna keep muttering. Does 16 radiant damage.
Wow. Yeah. So you come down with the sun sword as it burns through this zombie. It falls to the ground dead, and you also notice that the two arms that were severed from it as well go limp onto the ground.
Huge.
I can't use another action. I'm going to throw my sax knife at a hand that's right there by Begone.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, that would hit even with cover. Yeah, that hits.
Actually, does that add dex to it? Hold up, I think that does, so I'm just going to roll a normal d20. And then add my proficiency to it. Okay. Yeah,
That
alright.
also hits.
D6. 4 to the hand.
Okie dokie. You do 4 more damage to the arm as the arms kind of flails along the ground as you pierce it with the sax knife before it reappearing back on your belt. Is that everything you want to do?
Yeah.
Begong, your go.
I'm gonna attack this one with a booming bladed salamander.
Okay.
And advantage because it's by Esmeralda, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are those?
So you don't get advantage on the actual attack. You just get to use your sneak attack.
Oh, does 14 hit though?
Yeah, both of them hit. Yeah.
Okay. And then and then for the booming blade.
Yeah.
And that's thunder.
Okay, so that is 15. Oh my god, 27, 34. You just watch as Josh pierces this zombie with the booming blade as it a thunderous burst happens in his chest as its chest explodes outward, sending blood and viscera and bone all over the place as the zombie falls dead. Anything else
Does
you want to do?
does the initial slash make a sound?
No.
I thought it was only once. Okay.
It's only
No,
once.
I was just checking stealth wise, even though everyone knows we're here at this point.
You guys are quite loud this battle already with the clashing of metal and
Yeah.
stuff like that. There's no.
Okay.
On the water and everything.
Disengage. And I'm just figuring out 30 feet in difficult. Okay, I'm gonna move there. I just gotta adjust my screen.
It is now Esmeralda's turn as she's going to look over to the two zombies beside her and is going to start stabbing at the one right in front of her. She's going to make an attack with her rapier, and you're gonna see as she stabs into the zombie with the rapier, pulls it out, and then goes and does a slash with her short sword, and just beheads the zombie in front of her. The head falls to the ground, and then you see it starts like chattering and moving on its own accord. It is still alive. That is going to be
Oh my.
23 points of damage to that, though, as it is still alive, and it's now Finn's turn.
Okay.
Betty.
I'm just gonna go like this. And then, which one looks the most beaten up?
Probably the one either that this one and this one both look equally, I'd say.
Okay,
One's
I'm gonna
missing
shoot
its
the
head
one
and
by-
one's missing its arm.
I'm gonna shoot the one by
Okay.
Esmeralda.
The one by Esmeralda.
Yeah.
I had 15 hits.
Sweet. And then, well, not the second
Yeah.
one, the first one.
Yeah, 15 damage. You are able to you shoot the zombie in like the kneecap as it falls forwards, lands on its own head, and just crushes it on the ground as it splatters
Oh.
into the water. It is dead.
Cool.
And then I'm just gonna
Hey.
shoot the other
It's the
one.
other
that's
one by
pretty
Esmeralda.
low.
God.
The top one was low as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that one.
Nice.
Oh!
Appears a plus. Wow, yeah, that's also dead as you shoot the zombie an arrow like straight in its shoulder as it pins it into one of the like torture apparatuses, and it like just falls limp, and the arrow like tears its shoulder and half of its chest with it. It's dead as well.
That's it.
Okay. It is Cora's turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. I'm gonna do Shillelagh. The steps again.
Pan.
Okay.
Does it roll what?
So roll a d20.
What do you want me
and
to
then
roll
I'll
first?
just roll a d20 and I'll add it in my head.
Oh fuck. Just when I said I figured it out, guys. They got me.
5 plus 4.
You got me.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah. You gotta move over to here though to hit it probably.
So it's 1d8 plus 4 plus 3.
1d8 plus your
Plus
spellcasting
7.
modifier. So no plus 3 on the damage, just plus 1d8 plus 4.
8 plus 4.
That is 8 bludgeoning damage. You're gonna see as roll a d20. You see as you clobber the head off of this zombie as it goes flying and lands on the floor beside it. It is now just chattering on the ground, still alive, and still in the fight. What would you like to do now?
Cool. I'm not. Does it get an opportunity attack on me if I move back?
Yeah.
Or am I still not? It does?
Yeah.
Can I move in between Stefanos and Rogar?
Well, you've got turns between it even goes anyways, right?
Yeah, it's probably gonna
You-
be dead by then.
No, it goes next.
You know what? I'll just stick it out.
What's next?
It does go
It goes
next. It does go next.
Oh,
Let
that's not
Rogar
great.
goes
Oh, I don't
next.
see it on- yeah, I don't see it on the turn order.
They're just not in the turn order, but
Yeah.
they, yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, is that all you want to do then? Where do you want to go?
It's gonna make an opportunity attack!
Then don't
Fine.
move!
I'll stay there.
Okay.
Fine, I guess.
It is now the Strahd zombie's turn. The head that you just clobbered off and is like chattering, it kind of like rolls over towards Esmeralda's ankles and starts biting at.
Just picturing that one scene from Pirates of the Caribbean.
You see
Fucking
Esmeralda
head.
just kind of yanks her foot away like in disgust as it's trying to bite at her ankles. The other one is going to make 2 claw attacks at you, Cora. The first one's going to hit.
There's
The second
another
one's going to miss. No, the one right beside you. The one you decapitated is now clawing at you wildly. The first one's going to hit and do
Oh.
6 slashing damage as it like tears across your shoulder. But it can't see you, and it just kind of wildly keeps swinging
Fine.
wherever it made contact, and it misses its second attack. So you take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Rogar, you're
Got
going.
it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk over and enact righteous vengeance.
Okay.
And
Allegiance.
there we go.
Yep.
And
5 slashing damage. Okay. That is enough to.
oh, okay.
No, it's not enough to kill it. Sorry, that's enough to
Um,
lop off one of its arms as it lands on the ground beside it, and then 8 more slashing damage to it.
please.
You also lop off its
Fuck.
other arm as it's just a torso standing there now.
That's so gross.
Can the torso do any damage at that point?
You can make a
It's
slam
gonna like
attack.
body slam check you.
Is that all your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Stefanos, you see standing in front of your friends just like a headless, armless torso just standing there, kind of trying to slam its way in as a head and 2 arms are on the ground, crawling their way towards it. What would you like to do?
I walk forward and I try and get at the torso then.
Yep, make an attack roll. Yeah, death.
16.
Yeah, you come down with the sun sword with just vengeance as you swipe down across his chest. In the trail where your sword cleaved through, flames ignite and just char this zombie's body to ash. It is now dead. That's all of them
All of it.
killed. Yeah.
I go back to
Okay.
searching for my shiny tools.
Looking around the room now that it's empty, you can see it is just a torture chamber. The only tools you can really find around here are like various clamps or shears or things like that. Many hooks and different like torture apparatuses. You see like a large plank with ropes tied used to like stretch people's limbs. You see like an Iron Maiden with spikes, like dried blood all inside of it. A skeleton like laying in it like mouth wide open in agony. Other than that, though, the room is relatively empty. There's nothing of value that you can necessarily find in here.
Okay.
The upstairs, it's a balcony with
Yeah.
2 seats, yeah?
Yeah, so the balcony itself is about 7 feet above the water's surface. The water is about, 8 feet above. The balcony, no, the balcony is right here. Like, can you not see it right here?
It's just
Oh,
black.
You
Okay.
can't
it out,
see
yeah.
over the balcony, but that is the balcony there, that black circle.
I see.
So, it's about 8 feet off the water's surface. The water's about 2 feet deep. You see Piddlewick standing there. He's like arms up, like just jumping, trying to grab up to the ledge itself.
I grab, or rather, I not grab Begong, but I signal to Begong. Actually, I walk back towards the werewolf, untie all the rope that I tied him with, come back, and hand the rope to Begong, and I say, "Get on my shoulders. I'm gonna get on my shoulders and my hands. I'm gonna lift you up. And you can try and jump up from there."
Okay.
That was so difficult.
Yeah.
It was such a
Easily
challenge.
that's-
able to hoist Bagong up, Begong, you are now standing on top of the balcony. You see two large wooden thrones rest on this balcony, and behind the two thrones hangs a red velvet curtain about 30 feet long, and the ceiling here is about
Oh
10
my
feet
god.
high.
There's no
And
ladder I can
is
just
this
get up there?
balcony like stone, sort of like banisters
Yeah, there's a
or
small
something?
stone, like pole that you want to tie the rope to. You can
Yeah,
definitely do
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'll do. I'll let them know they can come up, and then I'm just gonna start being stealthy at this point,
Alright,
because
stealth
there's
check.
totally a purpose for that.
Are we able to climb up?
Yeah, you all are able to climb up the rope now, as you make your way one by one. Um, one of you see as Piddlewick is not quite able to grab onto the rope itself, so you see Esmeralda reaches down and actually just grabs Piddlewick's hand and lifts him up onto the balcony with you. Um, Cora, I'm guessing you go up as well as Rogar.
Yeah, sure.
Can I
So,
take a look at the chairs?
I'm gonna sit
yeah,
in
of
one.
course.
I'm gonna just as I start inspecting, I just see the ass of an elf sit down right in front of me, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Are you sitting in one of the chairs,
Um,
Pizza?
Yeah, I've only moved my thing though. I don't know.
Oh, here, sorry, you should be. Now it should be able to let you move it.
There we go.
am I?
The chair's cushy. It's quite actually well made. You can feel inside like there's quite a bit of padding stuffed into these thrones. Uh, like very much made for royalty. Somebody, you assume Strahd, often sat down here and observed many people being tortured in this room.
My people, hello.
Cheery.
I'm gonna go past that curtain, see what's behind it. Just do a little sneak peek, because I am all stealthy right now.
I'm just gonna look at stuff while I was we should really try these
Okay.
chairs, man. They're fucking
As you
great.
go, you can open the door. Uh, you see through the door, you can see an additional 10 feet. There's a wall that has another actual door in its center.
I'm gonna carefully just twist it like super slowly, see if it's unlocked,
It's unlocked.
Box on it.
and I'm just gonna poke my head in and walk through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Doesn't
gonna
seem
trail
to
behind
no
them.
sort of threats
Is
apparent.
everybody else going with him, or is it just Begone going in alone?
No, I'm like trailing behind them. I'm at like a
I'm
10 foot distance.
I'm coming with Begone. I'm
Well,
not
are you
letting
trying to be
I'm
stealthy as
Well,
trailing.
well, or
no,
just?
no, 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 no. No.
Oh, okay then.
I
He's not letting me.
I'll roll a stealth check.
I'll roll a stealth check too then. Actually, no, I'm staying back. I'm staying back. People.
So Finn, you can go in
yeah,
with a
what am
succeed
I?
as well if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll trail behind them. Yeah.
So, Begone, this room is a 30-foot square, rising to a 20-foot tall flat ceiling at the roof. You can see a stone brazier burns fiercely in the center of this room, but its tall white flame seems to produce no heat whatsoever. The rim of the brazier itself is carved with 7 cup-shaped indentations spaced evenly around the circumference of the brazier. Within each indentation is a spherical stone, about twice the diameter of a human eyeball and made of colored crystal. You can see that no two stones around the circle are the same color. Overhead, a wood framed hourglass, as tall and wide as your average dwarf, hangs about 10 feet above the brazier, suspended from the ceiling by thick black iron chains. All the sand is stuck in the upper portion of the hourglass, seemingly unable to run down to the bottom. Written in a glowing script on the base of the hourglass, you can see there's a small verse in common that you would have to go up and read to actually see what it says. On either end of the room, to your left and right, you can see there's two 9 foot tall iron statues of knights on horseback, poised to charge with their swords drawn. They stand in deep alcoves, each facing each other, and the brazier sits in between them. what would you like to do?
One of those stones.
I'm just gonna turn to
I don't.
Finn, just like massive eyed, and then I'm just gonna whisper back to everyone else just to like come see this. Like I'm gonna say that to Stefanos. Just tell him to peek his head in, and then I'm gonna move to the side, and then just gesture to this fucking brazier with 6, 7 wild-looking gems.
I
You
want
see
one.
Piddlewick makes his way in and goes looking around the room, kind of exploring. His wooden eyes almost look wide in the room. Esmeralda slowly follows along, a little bit more cautiously, but after peeking in and seeing nothing's happened to you, she enters as well. Um, Looking at the brazier, you can see she's quite amazed too at like the general view of this whole room. This is quite a grand room itself. Rogar and Cora, what are you guys doing?
Can I? Is Esmeralda reading the hourglass? Is that what you said?
No, she's just standing on the side. She's
She's
kind of
looking
letting
at.
you guys take lead on things right now.
What do you think, Rose?
Can
Come
I?
in. I'm walking in.
All right.
I'm walking in. Don't, guys. I feel that we're very close, and I feel that this is the ultimate death trap. These things, for sure, reanimate. After that, really traumatized. I feel. Don't touch the shiny orbs. Maybe.
I want
Maybe
one
we look.
so bad.
Dude, if we touch those, I fear that those things. I think moving one of them, doing anything, is gonna reanimate those things. It's a TPK for sure. There's no way we're getting this
I
far,
can get
and
out.
it's not murder zone.
Well, I'm
No
wondering
way.
why they're around the
I can
fire.
get out. I can get out fine.
I think.
I'm
Where was this big hourglass?
So the
Right above
hourglass
the
is
brazier.
suspended above this white flame in this massive brazier. It's hanging from the ceiling.
Can I go up to it and see if there's anything on it?
You
A
can't go up to it.
knob,
It's
a
hanging
curse.
from the ceiling. But
Okay, can I see it? Can I see anything on it?
yeah, from what you can see from where you are, it is a wooden hourglass about the size of like a fully grown dwarf. So about the size of you almost, maybe even a little bit bigger, a little bit wider. And it's got
Okay.
sand inside of it, but the sand is suspended in the top section of the hourglass. It's not flowing downwards.
Can I look and see if there's anything written or any
Yes,
like symbols or?
there's a verse in common written on the bottom if you want to read it.
I want to read it.
Yeah, I would like to read it.
That's
Okay.
what I was looking for. I was looking for something like on
Sorry,
it.
no, there's a verse in common on the brazier itself, written on the brazier down below.
Okay.
So
Okay.
the verse says,
Okay.
"Cast a stone into the fire, violet leads to the mountain spire, orange to the castle's peak, red if lore is what you seek, green to where the coffins hide, indigo to the master's bride, blue to ancient magic's womb, yellow to the master's tomb."
And a
well.
stone.
That's
So we take the
beautiful,
stones and throw them into the fire, and we go
and we
somewhere.
teleport to the place that it said. I do
Okay, but
believe
it said like four things, right? Let's say
7.
four. It's at 7 different locations.
Yeah, 7 different
Yeah.
locations. Yeah.
Okay.
The
Which one was the
lore.
loot?
Well, I think that'd be the magical womb. Actually, that could be the emperor.
Laura's guarantee you is just a fucking library. I guarantee it. There's got to be one that's like.
Well, we came here
I
to
know you're
find the
so interested
tomb.
in lore. We're here to talk.
Or sorry, yellow was the tomb, right? We came here to
Yeah.
find the tomb.
Yeah, but what good is the tomb if we don't kill Strahd and then? Well, we know that if we come here, we can get to his tomb through this.
We can destroy the
Well,
tomb.
are we thinking that it teleports us there?
I'm assuming so. What else
So,
would this be for?
but like, so you can like, would it destroy this yellow thing? Is it
There's
one
a,
That's
time we can get there?
that's the thing. That's what I don't want
Can you
to.
say
That's what I
those
don't want
again?
to risk.
Do you want me to type them
there's
out?
a,
Here, I'll type them out for you.
yeah, because there's the mountain. There's lore. There's the tomb. There's
I say
Some
we use
magic.
this opportunity to teleport to a place that we haven't been able to go to yet. We can save the
Well,
tomb for later. Is there a specific thing that we might want to try
well,
now?
Rogar is not going to be too impressed if we do not finish this. I will metagame that.
Well, I mean, we know we can get to the tomb this way. I don't know why we'd want, unless
How
we
do we get
want to
back?
go to the actual tomb. What do you mean?
Yeah, like how do we get back from wherever we teleport?
Violet is to the
Well,
mountain spire, orange is to the castle's peak, red if the door is what you see, green to where the coffin hides, indigo to the master's. The master's bride is what's your face?
yeah, that would be Irina.
What if we go there and grab her?
I think that's a great idea.
I think we should go to the tomb and deal with whatever is there, like we promised.
Well,
We
Victoria.
just came to find out where it is, though.
Rogar, what exactly do you have planned when we enter the tomb?
We find out exactly where it is. We then see if we can destroy it, or maybe it lures him back.
But I don't want
Like,
to fight him right now. I have no spells.
We're in no
I've won.
condition to fight Strahd right now. But
so his death is in vain.
No, we're not.
no, we've found a way to get to his tomb, which was the main purpose of overall. But
Esmeralda, what do you
an
think?
opportunity to save Irina, which could be a great bargaining chip over Strahd.
I'm
In
looking
any
for
case,
Irina.
Well, it would certainly
Indigo.
lure her out of this castle to go grab her.
yeah. In any case, we have found what we were looking for. We should probably head back now, or use something to teleport somewhere.
That's what I was gonna say.
Esmeralda looks over.
Yeah.
Well, if we believe we're correct and this stone will just teleport us to the tomb, we've found what we're looking for. It probably is best to get out.
Yeah, but it might not.
But like,
It
if
might not
we
do that.
like, let's say we use the violet one, it teleports us to the mountain spire. We just got out of this place for free. We know it teleports us to wherever the color determines.
What is
I-
the mountain spire?
That was just
Like-
an example. I have no clue.
That
Now,
could send us to the Amber Temple.
exactly.
Or
Now,
believe
I don't.
it.
Should we
I don't know,
revisit
but-
this next session? Perhaps? As it
Esmeralda
is
looks
put under
over
10?
Yeah.
and goes, I think I agree with Finn and Stefanos here. This could be our free ticket to get out. We don't know what horrors are waiting for us back upstairs when we do try to leave, so we could choose the safest looking place and go maybe there.
I would say the safest is probably the mountain spire.
I don't know
Castle
about
Peak.
what's the mountain in the winter range on the
I
mountain?
think
What's it called?
I think the coffin one is actually the most, because I think that's a coffin maker's.
You did
I
think
say
that
that
one's
the
the
coffin
safest.
maker's shop.
I feel like
I look to Rogar and I say,
in there.
"You're a
Like I
genius."
feel like if that's
Isn't that the smartest one? We will be back with the coffin maker. It could be something dangerous, in all due fairness, but I do think the only place that I know of that would have
So then none
such
of
a
these others.
significance.
Oh
Let's
wait,
roll a dice on that.
like on Stefanos' face, like I have a look of actual like impressed shock. Like I these words I would have never expected come out of your mouth.
I'm not retarded.
So, what would you like to do then?
Again, it could be
Cast
something
the rain
else.
stone in.
Yeah? So,
What if it's
Are we?
just leads us
You
to
guys,
catacombs,
yes or
though?
no?
But
Are we?
well,
are there any catacombs here that it could lead to?
it may as
Crypts?
well. It
Very
may
well
just.
could.
It
Yeah.
very well could. I look at Rogar and I say, 5 gold it takes us to the dungeons. 5 gold. Do you want to make 5 gold? It takes us to the dungeons, Ro.
You are betting that it takes us to the dungeon?
Yes, against you betting it takes us to the town of Velaki's Tomb Maker.
You know,
I will make that. I'll make that bet. I think the only place that has any significant Mountain Spire doesn't. I think that's the big mountain by like the what's it called?
Whatever
Ember
that's
Temple
the winter.
The Ember
whatever it is,
Temple.
no.
Yeah.
Castle's Peak is,
But
I
that's
think,
where
the
you think
beginning of the
Amber Temple is,
castle.
and if that's true,
Lore could be the wizard's place. Could be
Yeah, what do we think lore is?
the library.
ancient magic room.
If there's a library somewhere.
You see Esmeralda
Green.
I don't know. I
begins
feel like there's
her
like
foot
a
begins tapping.
representation
She's starting to get
in this
anxious.
place
You
where
guys,
Well, how about you? How about she have some input here, huh?
like I
I'm
said, I
going to
agree.
go to the
I think Bagong,
green
are you going to
crystal.
grab the green stone?
yes, I'm not gonna throw it in yet, but I am gonna start reaching for it and just look back to everyone just talking.
You see Esmeralda
Okay,
just
but like Irina.
Do we try to get
which is
Irina?
green.
No.
Green is
Yeah, I'm
Look,
just
we
looking
have what
back
we need.
and saying, okay, green
Are we
Yeah.
just trying to
or
get to
indigo?
Barovia?
Green or
I-
indigo?
I would have to say green. Here's
What is the
to
point of going to do something when we are this week if this was our goal?
I
But
agree with
Gong is
Rogar.
about to lift this green stone up and cast it in. He's looking for like any objections right now before he just.
I look to Begong and give. I look at Rogar. I look at Begong. Give a.
We're not gonna
And I
find out
say,
anyway right now.
So
hopefully
is that a
my
yes?
luck is. Hopefully my guess is wrong and your guess is right, Rogar. Toss it
I
in.
think green. I think
I
green.
hope
I think
so.
Okay,
green. I
it
think
gets
green.
tossed in.
as you pick up the green stone, it easily comes out of its slot in the brazier. You toss it
scared.
into the white flame, and the flame ignites into a brilliant green flame. You see that the hourglass's sand begins to fall through to the bottom. What are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
I'm gonna get closer and I'm gonna wait for that clock
I
to
think
tick.
just
Yeah,
no.
I'm
It's
just.
got to be like a.
I'm gonna go in.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Jump in.
As you see, Rogar jumps in. The second he makes contact with the green flame, he disappears.
I'm joining.
Follows suit.
I'm jumping.
Come on,
We're
friends.
jumping.
Let's see where we lie.
You see Esmeralda
Right.
Oh, it's
comes and
gonna be the
dives in
dungeon.
with
It's
all
gonna
of
be the
you.
fucking dungeon.
Keep
Do
going.
I see? Can I take a look at Piddlewick before I do this?
He
What does he seem to be
is
Grab
doing?
him.
standing
Grab him.
still.
You better grab him.
I
You
looked. I
better.
looked at him and I
Grab
point
him.
at the Fraser. How much time do I have before the clock runs out?
It's half done already.
Piddlewick, are you coming?
Grab him.
He kind of puts his arms up. Are you going or are you staying?
Grab him.
I'm grabbing him and going in.
Yeah, you're easily able to yank him in along with you as the world goes black for all of you. Then you see dazzling light spinning around you. You feel the ground come out from underneath you and like almost like polyhedric shapes. You see the room that you were in like jets out from you, and you see the town of Vallaki come in below, and you are shot into the central room of the town of Vallaki, and you find yourself standing in the upper floor of the coffin maker's shop.
Let's
Nice.
go!
Oh my god.
I
Way to
Oh my
be.
god.
I get. Are we like in the coffins or are we just standing there?
Give me a second.
Oh.
We're definitely just standing there because that was where the vampire spawn was. So
Oh my
let's get
god.
death trap from
Let me
Oh
actually check exactly where you are.
That's
my
amazing.
god. Oh my
We
god.
fucking did it.
Oh, we're so small.
You guys are tiny, bro. What the hell?
Hey.
Rogar, what happened to you?
I don't know. I'm here.
Yeah, you guys are just standing in the central part of the coffin maker's shop.
I've
Oh
I
my
flip
god.
Rogar 5 gold and
Oh,
I have a nice little smile. Glad that
Rogar's
worked
trying
out
to stay
well.
stoic, but like inside he's like really excited.
Perfect.
he's like giddy.
That's where we're
Yeah,
gonna end
it's
the
like
session.
oh my
Holy
golly.
shit, we're out of that decrepit
So,
fucking
is
castle,
this where
dude.
we're ending off, or can we go downstairs?
That's where we're ending off
I
for
say
now.
we ended here. Yeah.
Sounds good. Nice.
Good job, everybody.
No
Guys, we
fucking way
didn't
that was the
die.
coffin makers.
Make sure you have those 5 gold, because I'm getting rid of mine, so.
Oh, I got it. Don't worry. We're at the
Guys,
hefty
I need
29
a
now.
long rest. I need a long rest.